I was wondering how your sleep situation was, because I had not heard of you in the last day. And then you were like, sent help, and I was like, sounds like someone who hasn't slept? I found that a bit surprising considering how, well, I had not heard of you. Oh, God. Uh, I guess I won't ask if you feel rested, because I assume that's a no. And good morning, and hello, Sarah, as well. I hope at least you are doing well, Sarah. I hope at least. And right, I did look a tiny bit into a wee cut the other day. Like, not that much, but like the first thing I saw was just like, oh, she now has the deck key on sale. One of the first things I saw. Well, it is to be expected. Like, I mean, it is a pretty common, how to call them again? Product. I forget. Not great, do you're fine. At least you're fine, I suppose. But there do be bad days. There do be. Fuck, what is the name? Like merch. I guess the term I'm looking for is just merch. And that key is pretty common in certain areas, especially in the weeb sphere. I mean, heck, even Uto-chan has the deck on sale now. Or, well, I'm not sure if it's her birthday or the launch of her album or both. But yeah, she also has a deck on sale. So it do be pretty common. Sorry for your poor read. Sorry. But I did see Wika was streaming earlier. I did not watch, but I'll probably, give it a look once, well, at some point. I've just been catching up and finishing the fucking Salan Phasmophobia collab. For one thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, I was kind of watching it during raid night on Thursday. Before. Oh wait, no, there was no stream. Was it on Thursday? Right, I was watching it during raid night on Wednesday and catching the VOD during raid night yesterday as well. Right. I still need to subscribe to like Rosemi and Petra. I believe are the only two so far, Niji, Sanji, and I'm not sub to. But it is a lot. It is a lot. Also do want to watch the Phasmo collab that the 3rd gen did today. I think it's over. I'm not actually sure it's over. Let me check if it's over. And tomorrow is like Niji Sanji World collab. Oh boy. Okay, Phasmo is over. Find it kind of funny how the Nini, well, I guess Nini Sunny, Niji Sanji EN group in the World collab is having trouble finding people to practice with, because like apparently it's just like the same 4 Russian people. And there's no one else, well, not live, but currently queuing for games on, is it Blazing Sail's name of the game? I forget. Really kept track of things as is fair. I mean, to be fair, it's so nerfed that like you don't really need to keep track of a whole lot nowadays. Regardless. Oh yeah. We might actually get story tonight in Tales of Arise. Can you believe it? It's been 10,000 years. Okay, not quite. Like, I don't even remember what I was meaning to still do accessory-wise. Like, I'm fairly sure I have all my bases. I just need, like, a fuck ton of fodder to level it. That's really it. And, like, maybe, like, some specific skills to put on my opals. to fight the big boob. And besides that, I'm pretty much done, so I think I'll just carry on with the story and get the minerals we encounter along the way. I believe is the game plan. Alright, maybe I did want to get a Mystic Crest base at some point for Shion, though. That's a problem. That's a pretty big problem. Gonna have to maybe redo a full accessory from scratch. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, true. Like, I mean, during Karazhan, I think you just crashed after Prince. Because, like, I did ask you, like, if you wanted back for the basement bosses, and you just never responded. And a Mega Elysia, no. I feel like I've had that with some games, like... Actually, is it games or other types of media? I forget. There's definitely been cases where, like, I really want to finish X before I start Y. But then I just never finish X, so I never start Y. Despite wanting to do Y. Like, although I have this mindset that I do want to complete the thing that's currently on the table before moving on to the next thing. To avoid, like, just going to the next shiny thing immediately and abandoning stuff halfway through. But maybe sometime I should just do that, depending. For some reason I cannot think of the specific example, though, of that. Like, there's definitely been cases of that. I just don't remember. I feel like there's been cases on stream even, but yeah, no, it's not going big. It's not going big. It might be better that way. It might be. Yeah, I have seen you have been playing a tiny bit of Tales of the Rays, if anything. Yeah, that is very much the feeling, yeah. Because then, like, if you move on to Fantasia now, you might never go back to Arise, or just forget how to Arise. So, it becomes very awkward. It feels like there's a point of no return when, like, it's been so long that you kind of just cannot go back after a while. At least that's how I feel. I don't know if that's necessarily the same thing in your case. But had you... I assume you'd not played Fantasia before? Because, I mean, as far as I'm aware, you're a pretty decently bigger nerd than I am when it comes to Tales. Forget how to Arise. Not that kind of. Although also accurate. Don't think he ever got very far. Did Fantasia get an official Western release? Or is it one of those that only has, like, a fan translation? Like 3 or 4 Tales games? Fuck, yeah, that is a while ago. And I assume you're on your phone at the moment, Eli? Oh, right. That is very unfortunate, fuck. Just pray funny, please do. Please. I have 30% battery left. Actually, let me check my own phone. Oh, it went up 1%. Okay. Like, all day, I've had my phone plugged in all day. It's been going, like, from 15 to, like, 20, 21. The next moment I look, it goes back down to, like, 17. I'm just like, okay, like, unplug, replug. and it goes back to 20 something, and then it comes back down. So now it's at 21, so I'll check back in a bit to see if it starts going back down again. God. I did buy a new cable, but I want to kind of clean my phone's power socket before I use the new cable. To not like get the shit that might be causing issues onto the new cable. So I've been kind of holding off on that. I bought this new cable a week ago exactly, actually. And have been having trouble with charging my phone for like the last month, maybe? Well, more than that. Let's just say like I had to use a contact cleaner, they call it. It's kind of something that removes grease and rust and shit from metal parts. So I've had to use that like every couple weeks. But I think the charging port on my phone is kind of not bent, but at an angle. like it, a part of it went, like one of the two sides went back in to my phone a bit. I don't know, it's weird to explain. Start discharging to keep battery healthy? Why? 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 Like maybe if you have your phone like plugged in for like a week straight, maybe. I guess you might actually, in your case for the most part. Well, I've kind of devolved, well, not quite, it's not quite that way. Like I've had lucky few shots in the last few days where like instead of charging like 1% per hour like it seems to be doing right now, it took like 3 hours to fully charge, which was like a fucking miracle. It then lasted like 4 days before I had to recharge it. The problem is too, I think, is that because it registers as being plugged in, it uses more power. So if it decides that it's not charging while plugged in, it discharges at a faster rate than it does if it wouldn't be plugged in. So like when it is fully charged, I avoid charging it for a little bit until it becomes necessary. To charge it, I thought any modern piece of electronic was smart enough to stop charging when battery was full. That was my impression. Please stop charging the battery and maybe just like power itself from the cable directly, or what? You know, not take more power from the cable than is required for its current functioning, even if it goes through the battery. But I don't know, I'm dumb. I am a dumbo in that regard. I mean, in that regard among many. Granted. Granted. But the thing is, like, besides that, my phone is like, it's 4 years old at this point. No issue besides that, I don't think. Well, I guess, yeah, there is a small issue that has not popped up in a while. Where, like, it would forget the network and shit. That was weird. Or, like, would be unable to connect to Wi-Fi kind of deal. That network. Hasn't happened in a while. And also, I guess the fingerprints reader was also having issues, which is probably from just too much heat over too long a time. From charging while playing mobile game. You know, 2 years, still fairly new, at least in my book. Who is that? So, I thought that was an older thing. I thought that was like, well, depending on the materials used, like, is it lithium ion or whatever that... I forget if that's like the more recent one that might not need that, or if it's the one that needs that. I don't remember. But what I do know is that like heat can cause your battery to, well, the stuff inside your battery to, you know, expand and warp the battery shape and cause issues in the long term. In which case, like, slower charge is better because it produces less heat than a faster charge. At least there's that. Oh, okay, thank you. I guess that's one thing that I should keep in mind as well for my 3DS. It's been on, like, when I bought my 3DS, I bought it used from a friend, and they had a, like, charging base in which the charger plugs into, so like I just put the 3DS on the base and it charges. It's been sitting on that for like the past 3 years. Well, maybe less than that. For the better part of the last 2.5 years, it's been set on that. I don't think it always charges though. Like, there is a charging light on the 3DS, and like it only appears once in a while. That cover just couldn't stay on anymore. Fuck. Yeah, that would be, well, that could be a result of, well, you know, heating. Maybe other causes can result in that. That's yabai as fuck. Playing honk, yeah, no wonder. No wonder. Like, one thing that did not help in my case is like a lot of people do, I suppose, at least in our sphere, is like have it plugged in permanently while playing mobile games very much, because otherwise it just drains too fast. Or, well, you know, your battery is already low while you're playing mobile games, so you keep playing after you plugged it in, and it's just like heat central in there. I am very guilty of doing that. Very guilty. And also, while I was like, with my previous phone, I was able to stream it, so makes it even worse. Well, probably. Probably. Phone does much better than that's good. That is good. I do believe if the problem in my case is the charging port, I believe it can be changed, but may require welding, I guess. Which is not something I have done. So, yeah. So I may need to burp. I think it's been a while since I've actually burped on stream, which is very odd. Or at least had many burps, I guess, would be more accurate. Maybe the odd one, maybe one to stream or something, but I really feel like I've not burped as much on stream as of late. Also, that's an emote. That is an emote, alright. Speaking of emotes, I did notice that they got a new nodders that in which her mouth doesn't go off screen anymore. To maybe appease the Twitch folks who believed there was a sexual intent behind it somehow. But then there's Veo that is just like her mouth open, waving her head around, seemingly just out of spite. I feel like maybe that's just my impression of it. Maybe. Alright, the D&D campaign in which they and company take part in has, well, the session 0 for us aired earlier tonight, actually. If any of y'all are interested in that, featuring Vebe, Herka Kiribu, Snuffy, Nyanners, and Fruit. I believe I'm not missing any. I think it's only those 5. I think. Out of what I haven't watched yet, I watched it like finished like an hour ago. So. Although Brad the DM did say that if possible, watch on YouTube like when he uploads it on Sunday. He only said that at the end, so kind of hard to know. But like, he gets ad revenue from YouTube VODs, but apparently not from Twitch VODs, would seem. If possible. If you can wait until Sunday. But it was a bit too late in my case, considering it was at the very end of the VOD, so... A bit of a shame. I would have liked to catch it live, but 5 PM is a tiny bit early for me to, well, to catch the start of anything. Although, I'm not sure if the stream started at 5 PM or like the game started at 5 PM, because like there's over an hour of waiting room at the start. I don't know if that was like if the waiting room opened at 5 or I didn't know. Anyway, it might be time to switch to the video game. Although I guess speaking of VODs, I might as well sell out the fucking condensed version of the previous Tales of Arise stream I did. If you're just interested in the like skits and story bits and not interested in the accessory crafting. And that is aimed toward you. Yeah, I was like I went with my cursor through, it was like, okay, maybe like 10 minutes, no, 15, maybe half an hour, maybe an hour, not yet. I was a bit surprised, maybe it's like, you know, some behind the scenes difficulties or something that made it that way, I don't know. I'm not super familiar with Brett stuff, like I did watch a tiny bit of their stuff, like to see if like their style of, not necessarily of playing, but just their overall style was to my taste, and it seemed that way, so I was just waiting for this specific game to start. Although I do believe there are some pretty cool people in some of the other campaigns as well. Like Ross Money, Momo, Strippin does. I'm not sure if Dodger Dex Bonus is in there. I'm not sure. So wait a moment. And yeah, that is fair, that is fair. Right, when did I follow Ewika? I forget when I followed her, but yeah, earlier was the first time I had seen her on my following list. I wasn't sure if I just missed the other times. Hopefully you enjoy the VOD though. Fuck, throat just went there. Hopefully you enjoy the VOD when you do watch it. Hopefully. Anyway, video game, we're 30 minutes in, that is the allocated time to Seraph rambling. Okay, not quite. Not quite, I do tend to ramble on outside of the intro screen, or just for longer on the intro screen regardless. Right. Here I am saying I'll stop rambling and I just think of another topic. I guess I will like try out the plugin that's been released for OBS. That's still currently in beta, but that allows for to capture audio of specific softwares and applications currently open, and not just, you know, desktop audio overall. That would require like some well, not that many changes, but still, like, it would require a bit of setup. But in the long term, it does feel like it would be a lot better. Although I'd like to think OBS will implement it natively at some point. Probably. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they would necessarily move away from just default desktop audio, because like default desktop audio is definitely like the simpler way to do it. So maybe like putting it so that you right off the bat need to capture audio from every application you want might be a little less user or newcomer friendly, maybe. Maybe. I believe, it's Twitch Studio that has implemented it themselves. I'm not sure if it's like an option between desktop audio or that, or I've not used Twitch Studio, so I can't say. Like, I'm pretty comfortable with OBS overall, so not. And as far as I'm aware, Twitch Studio is mostly like a simplified version of it, of like both OBS and Streamlabs OBS. Come to think of it, what is the difference between OBS and Streamlabs OBS besides just like Streamlabs OBS having like dedicated spots for chat and stream info and whatnot, and maybe less compatibility with plugins, maybe, I don't know. I think it just doesn't accept plugins, that is. I've not tried Streamlabs OBS either. I can't say. I also haven't tried XSplit. I've just been an OBS baby. I'm back before OBS Studio as well. Go to think of it, is it actually still called OBS Studio? Yeah, okay. I was wondering if they eventually just renamed it Base OBS after kind of abandoning the old OBS branch and only focusing on Studio. So goddamn, this is another banger. Heck. Use the stream stuff on Xfire. Oh my god, wait, did I say Xfire? Because if I did say that, that's not what I meant, but I now remember Xfire. I don't remember everything it did though. I had it. I used it to chat with like one person, and I genuinely forget what else it did. What is the other one that... The other streaming software that, you know, you get a 3-month trial and like everything. Gosh, I forget. It's also a sponsor of OBS, in fact, but... I used OBS in almost a decade, hot damn. used to watch X-Fire? You could watch X-Fire? Man. Like, when I had X-Fire installed, I didn't do a whole lot with it. So I really am a big noob when it comes to it. So let me go fucking, go check who OBS's sponsors are. Gosh, what is it? Are they not actually a sponsor? I am just gonna wait a second. Twitch streaming software. So I know Twitch has a page dedicated to that. Recommended software for broadcasting. XSplit. Not Xfire, XSplit. I could not remember the name. There were streams on Xfire, mostly watch WoW stuff. Guess that makes sense. Maybe I did watch stuff on there. Like the one person I chatted with on there was like someone I knew from WoW. So. Instant messaging, streaming, recording, other thing. Might have done recording. Maybe game integration. That rings a bit of a bell. A bit. Is XSplit not an OBS sponsor? I was pretty sure it sponsored OBS at some point. They did at some point. In March 2019? Okay, they were a gold sponsor, but doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Like at the moment, the only gold sponsor is Own 3D Pro. That I don't know. Like we have YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook in the Premier tier, which is high above. I don't know if I knew about Facebook being there. Then there's a bunch of bronze tier, but no XSplit. Maybe it was a one-time... Oh, it would be a one-time thing. Although maybe... Yeah, Premiere is like far and above. While the other tiers besides that are like per year, per month. Okay, so it was probably a one-time thing. Facebook gaming. I know of 2 people who stream on YouTube gaming. Facebook. Heck. Yeah, true, Eli, true. Like, regarding XSplit, that is. Like, I mean, when I came around, like, base OBS was already out. Yeah, it was out. I did get, like, I don't remember if it was a month or 3-month trial with my capture card that I never used for XSplit. No, did I give it to someone? I might have given that trial to someone at some point. I forget. I genuinely forget. I think it might have been Yan actually, Yankspur. I think he streamed on XSplit, and I was like, yo, I got this trial. you want free stuff? So I might have given it to Yankspur. OBS has been dominating the market. I'm not sure if it's so much a market when it's like just free. Although I guess in the case of XSplit it would be a market in any case. Yeah, OBS has taken like a big spot on there. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything anymore that XSplit would have over OBS except like people are just being used to it more than OBS. Cause like heck, there's even like, I mean, you wouldn't be able to see it considering there is a multi-view thing that actually, can I? Huh. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna fucking try. Window capture. Not my chat, hi. And it doesn't list. It doesn't list the thing. Oh wait, right, you don't see it because I'm in studio mode. I guess what I could do then would be cheat. Alright, 1 second, chat. Let me just... Alright. There we go. Can have this thing where I can, like, you have, like, all your scenes and shit and can, like, select which to switch to. Kind of like a television program. There's even, like, the, lines where the cropping would be for certain screens. It's like it allows you to switch to one and, you know, to switch to which camera is more, well, it's better for X or Y thing happening currently. Yeah, that TOA opening indeed. Also, you can see just how many fucking scenes I have. Well, is that really all of them? Let's see, we have... That is 6, 12, 18, 19. I guess that makes sense. I guess that does make sense. It is like super cool, but except in very specific settings, like in the setting of an event, for example, where you have like multiple teams competing or multiple people talking, it's really nice to just be able to switch to whatever camera you want at any point, like that. Or whoever is talking, whoever is like having a great play at that moment. It's real nice. But in the context of just me here, it's not super useful, unfortunately, because it's really cool. And I do know a lot more that stream on YouTube and Facebook gaming, indeed. Indeed, well, essentially Niji Sanji, Hololive, Kawi Production, a lot of YouTubers overall. That's pretty much all the live stuff I watch on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. I mean, like, sometimes event, like, say, Nintendo Directs or whatever, like, I'll sometimes watch on Twitch, sometimes on YouTube. Don't have much of a preference in that regard. Well, I guess the one nice thing about live YouTube is that, like, there's no ad. That's the one very nice thing about it. There's just no ad when watching live shit on YouTube. At least, like, on the video itself. I'm not sure about on the side of screens. I did not notice. Maybe there is on the side. Although chat is there, so I guess there's not. Also, congrats on Squirteria reread. And Swimsuit Mordred for Eli. Picking double Summer Saber face in chat at the moment. So damn, that ended up being a much bigger much bigger topic than I expected. Guess I might as well actually switch to video game now, but after a 10 poll myself. Sorry for your poll, Sarah. I am also here in the trash bin. Also, a nice thing about, like, if I were to set it so that audio is like source based and not just the whole desktop audio, I could just have, I wouldn't have to mute the game right now. Like, only when transitioning to the game scene, the audio come out on stream. Wait, huh? Don't you usually say that where there are enemies, Dolan? Are there enemies in our midst? But yeah, maybe there are. Oh no! So I do like how this is still like a map action, kind of. Sleepy boss fishing. Good luck. Good luck with that. Right, Eli did tell me about another good fishing spot if I do end up needing additional money, which may happen eventually. I do not see. Okay. So it would still be in the same map, considering. Like, considering that it would still be in Lenegis. Anyway. One thing I'll check is whether or not this vendor right here has more stuff to sell than people on the surface. Is that on the surface? It's like, I guess it is an upgrade. Mail lined with diamonds, extremely rare, valuable jewels that stay strong even in the face of the most fearsome astral arts around. That's just a downgrade. A one-piece rest lined with diamonds, extremely rare, valuable jewels that stay strong even in the face of the most. Okay, it's the same description, Roger. And a cloak, same description. A guard, same description. Find strawberries, will do. I feel like I needed those too. I did only have 2 joke weapons left to craft here. Yes, we did. Despite like half of them not being, well, I think only Alphins was an upgrade, the rest wasn't. I've been wondering if like food items were unique to specific vendors. Like, I did not notice, but the idea did creep its way into my brain. Like, for instance, I had been looking for tofu for the longest fucking time. And I did find some at some point, and I forgot where. Alright, I'll need to find one of you mantises? Manti? That sounded a bit wrong. Or maybe not. I think it was supposed to be here, but it just doesn't respawn. Wait, there are 3 mineral nodes over there. I did pop food that gives me more ore. No. Oh, right. You're... Whoops, that is not what I meant to cast. Pretty sure you're light. Yes, light. Come to think of it, I do need to also limit Rin wills. List spells, if that's not done, it's done. It do be done. Looks good. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. So it was like just a 50k gal sink right there. One second. Alright, sorry about that. Hello. Okay, some good damage on Renewal stuff. Not so much on mine, but I mean it's not exactly a long cast in my case. Jeez, this food coming in pretty darn hard. I wanted fodder, I'm getting fodder. Not a long cast in your case either. Just like stack Mystic Crest stuff. Actually, why am I doing that? Not exactly sure what hit me there. Do find it a bit sad to switch everybody's target, but sometimes you do need to. Very nice attack there, Law. To be fair, that was kind of on me for grouping them up there, but... Guess I will actually cast a healing circle. It's fairly cheap for some pretty darn good effects. Much better than using the Y recovery, I do believe. I had forgotten about the solo. Oh, well. I guess I'll keep the circle there. Don't really need it. Alright, we're at the, maybe not point of no return? Considering our stats.
いよいよだ。
Soon we might.
茨の真相。そして俺の過去があるかもしれない。それと向き合う覚悟。今の俺は。
Yep, the only way is forward. Let's go.
シオンを救い、ダナを救う。とっくに決めたことだ。
And before I can still turn back. Motherfucker. What is the point? Except, like, I guess give you a warning, but... Gonna avoid it.
Fuck. そこの部屋を調べたい。
Oh.
ちょっと気になるんだ。
前に来たことがあったんだったわね。わかったわ。
I remember this. Goodbye.
さっきの部屋を調べてから進もう。
ここは何かの研究施設のようだけど。
禁猟にか。もはやいちいち驚く気にもなれんな。
誰もいないようですね。
調べてみよう。何か得られる情報があるかもしれない。
I had a thought, whoops. That thought will wait.
レネギスに暮らす者なら一度は夢見る禁猟。よもやこんな形で訪れることになるとはな。
スルドすら入ることが許されない場所なのですね。
でもいくら大事な場所だからって王以外誰も入れないなんて変だよね。
そうだな。部屋一つならまだしも、この規模ともなると手入れだって大変なはずだ。王が何者にせよ一人で管理するには広すぎる。
そういうことが話されることはなかったの？
あまり記憶にないわね。そもそも王も禁猟も軽々しく話題にするようなものではなかったから。
王の権威と一体になった特別な場所。選ばれた人々のさらにその頂点に立つ者のための場所。我々はずっとそう信じてきた。いや、信じ込まされてきた。その裏でこれだけのものを維持してきた目的。いよいよもって確かめずにはおくまい。
Alright, my thought was, do I have a weapon? Yes. A fairly recent weapon that boasts light arts. Might be more effective overall than one which is slightly better stats. Also, can I go away now?
さっきの部屋を調べてみる。
Shit. Alright, video game. I'll stop trying to come off the rails for now. I assume there won't be any chests around, otherwise they would have been there in the past as well. Although I'm not sure I've been in this specific room in the past. You'll like it. I mean, I will. I will. Problem is I want to also explore everything before it becomes unavailable. In case of big explosions and whatnot.
これは私にも扱えそうだ。
わかるか？
これは実験の記録らしい。かなり古い時代から蓄積されているようだな。レナと属性組成の異なるダナの精霊力を変換及び制御するための機構の構築、その要となるダナ系人類の素体を用いた闘魚中枢の開発、識別名王。
おう。
他にもある。精霊力の安定的凝縮のための力場結晶の研究。これはコアのことらしい。この文では探せば巫女やスルドの研究記録も見つかりそうだな。
スルドもですか？
スルドの紋章は明らかに王や巫女のそれと同じ系統のものだ。そのスルドも一般のレナ人から選抜されることを考えると、全てのレナ人が何らかの処置を受けている可能性すらある。
他に王のことで何かわかるか？
さっきのは見出しだ。全てを読むには膨大すぎるし、専門的すぎて。いや、待て。
何か見つけたのか？
王の実験体の一覧、名簿だ。どうするね？
頼む。
膨大な数。その全てに失敗とある。成功例はあった。これだ。調整体12735、母集団なし、特殊調整系、世代なし、個体名アルフェン。
俺はここで作り変えられたのか？
アルフェン。
大丈夫だ。他に成功例は？
調整体10105号、母集団なし、特殊調整系、
Oh
世
no.
代なし、
Oh no.
個体名ボルラー。
Fucking knew it.
ボルラーンもここで。
やっぱりあいつも誰かに王にされたってことかよ。
あの男が最後だ。300年の間、記録上王となったのは君とボルラーンのたった2人だけらし
い。ですがそれでは今までのスルドブリガの勝者は誰も王になれなかったということになります。
王になった者はレナへ帰還し、そこからレナとレネギスを統治する。次の王が現れたらその地位を退き、そのままレナで余生を過ごす。そう言われてきた。だが記録通りなら王は2人だけだ。それもスルドブリガとは無関係にだ。これではレナに王は存在しようがない。スルドブリガもその本当の目的は別にあったのだろう。統治者を選ぶための試練などではなく。
そうは言っても300年間誰かが実際に支配してきたはずだろ。それが王でないなら一体誰なんだ？
俺を王に変えスルドブリガを始めた。そして300年間レナに王がいると嘘をつき続けた奴がどこかにいるんだ。それが本当の黒幕か？
あの赤い女？
考えられるわね。もっとも赤い女自身が黒幕なのかはわからない。レナ本国にさらにその主人がいる可能性だってあるわ。
いずれにせよ無関係でないことだけは間違いあるまい。
他には 何か手がかりになりそうな情報はないの？
どうやらここにあるのは実験にまつわる記録ばかりのようだ。我々の知りたい誰が何のためにといった情報はなさそうだな。とはいえここにはまだ目を通していない膨大な資料がある。全ては無理でも気になるならもう少し調べてみるといい。
分かった。
アルフェンはここで王となった。そしてボルラーンも。それが意味するのは。
なあ、周りの端末も動き出したみたいだぜ。
そっちからも何か情報が得られるかもしれないな。
Does that mean the accessory part of Volran's name is kind of bullshit? Would he also be a Donin? Because it seemed to be that the experiments were only conducted on Donins, from what they prefaced it with. Thinking out loud.
二人の王、300年間にただ二人。その成功率の低さも気になるが、300年間そこにこだわり続けた理由は何だ。他に方法がなかったのか。それとも
ティオハリム、
失敬した。
アルフェン。
少し驚いただけだ。自分がどういう存在なのかはもう分かってる。ただ誰だか分からない奴相手にだいぶ頭にきてる。そいつに顔を与えて憎みそうになってるんだ。
なら私たちがつなぎ止めるわ、あなたを。そうよね。
うん。アルフェンがどっか行っちゃわないようにね。
ああ、憎しみに頭乗っ取られたっていいことねえからな。
さまようことがあってもちゃんと帰る場所があることを思い出させてやろう。
私も愚痴くらいは付き合ってもいい。
ありがとうみんな。もう大丈夫だ。
Come to think of it as well, what was Volran doing on Donna? Like, he killed the previous lord of Genetheros. And he seemed to be like, how to put it, not expected there, let's just put it that way. Did he, like, somehow escape as well from here? A lot of questions at the moment. Oh, many questions. Select topic to explore. Oh god, lords. Each crown contest, 5 of the best qualified members of the Renan populace are chosen to act as lords, being serve as the next sovereign. During their tenure, they are granted level 3 authority, as well as one of 5 elemental realms to administer in its corresponding master core. They are also assigned an ID crest indicating their designated element. The selection process is based only on astral artistry and physical and mental aptitude. Other variables such as age have no bearing whatsoever. Because only the strongest go on to become lords, the position itself does not inherently make an individual any stronger. It should be noted, however, that lords are not the only individuals capable of drawing out the Master Core's power. All Renans must take part in the selection process, and acceptance of the position is mandatory. It is not allowed for those deemed suitable to decline, hence explaining what the Harlem is doing in its current position. Furthermore, in the event that an acting lord is I can't talk today, is incapacitated and can no longer serve in their position, a replacement must be quickly prepared. Unique Adjustment Index Test Subject Report. those be words. The following is a report on the second successful case of sovereign test subject experimentation. Test subject 1010-5. Given name Voran. Generation non-available. Unique adjustment index. Ethnicity non-available either. Although subject possesses high latent potential, it exhibits significant mental instability. Notice that, along with a strong distaste for following orders. Not surprised. As such, the risk it poses surpass even those of the last successful subject, itself a failure, and is therefore under consideration for disposal. Addendum. This is the first successful case in 300 years. Previously mentioned risk factors are now mitigated due to the established control protocols. Subject is to be evaluated under the assumption that Plan 2 will proceed, and will be dispatched to Donna under the guise of serving as a lord. So it was intentional. Curious what the goal of that was. Very curious. Master cores. Master cores are instruments of power containing astral energy that belongs to one of the 6 elements. 5 of these master cores, those with earth, water, fire, wind, and light, are loaned to Ren and Lords at the time of the crown contest. Only the dark master core is maintained inside a forbidden zone until the Ren Alma is ready to be reformed. Its existence kept top secret. Underneath the master core's spherical outer layer is a force field crystal used for the purpose of astral energy containment and stabilization. Inside the force field, astral energy is stored in a dormant state. For the duration of their tenure, each lord competes in the crown contest to amass the reloaded type of astral energy. In the event of an emergency, each lord may be allowed to withdraw from their respective stock of astral energy as necessary. However, the extent allowed is determined based on their own individual strength. Addendum 1. Design flaws have been discovered in how the Ren Alma materializes. Be advised that active master cores may resonate with other master cores located in close proximity and become unstable. Addendum 2. Due to successful regeneration of the Ren Alma, master cores will cease to be deployed and the crown contest will be permanently halted. So that would be very new. Probably. Because it just became restored just now. Well, a month ago. Spirit cores. Spirit cores are end terminals used for the collection of astral energy. When embedded in a biological subject, it establishes connections throughout its body. These connections are used to amass astral energy generated from physical activity, which is then emitted from the host body itself. Because this emitted energy is prone to diffuse, the host must be placed within range of a spirit vessel for the energy to be collected. This means that Donnas must be employed to harvest the astral energy for the purpose of the crown contest. Given the difficulty in producing them, it is advised that spirit cores be retrieved from host bodies and reused upon their death. Spirit cores can also be embedded in the Zugals, control them via astral arts. Addendum. Increased physical load on a host body tends to produce increased astral energy emissions. Final confirmation of ideal workload to impose on host bodies without inducing death or maximum astral energy yields is still pending. Now, I forget. Right, it was the other one that had an addendum. Okay, it only had the one. I thought it said addendum 2 for the only one. I was like, but no. The Sovereign. The Sovereign acts as Lenegis' central control device for the spirit channeling ceremony. Each one is granted level 2 authority in an ID crest. Now, Lords have level 3 authority. Is that higher or lower than level 2? If it is lower, then that implies a level 1 that is higher. But is also what was I gonna say? Right, it does give sovereigns actual authority, which I find a bit weird considering, like, their actual purpose, it seems, at the moment. At least the purpose that Alphen was given. Danan's subject serves as the base of its creation, which, again, Volran? In theory, ideal candidates possess equal affinity for every astral element. However, such aptitude is statistically rare to uncover within real-world conditions. As a result, most subjects die during the adjustment period, and stability is still not guaranteed for those who survive it. This instability, coupled with Sovereign's powers of astral manipulation, pose a high risk to the security of Lenegis if left unchecked. As such, stabilization measures must be put in place via the support mechanisms when utilizing the Sovereign in the spirit channeling ceremony. Addendum 1. No effective alternate methods to perform the ceremony have been found. Trials on Danan subjects are authorized to continue. Addendum 2. Unit 2 adjustments are a success. Subsequent adjustments are to be put on hold while extended observation takes place. So that would be Volran. Hello, Patchy, and hopefully you get a tiny bit of comf here before we go to bed. The Maiden acts as a sovereign support mechanism for the spirit channeling ceremony. Each one is granted level 2 authority as well in an ID crest. Ranan's subjects serve its functions, providing Sovereign with a supplemental dark astral it lacks in tandem with Ranus Alma. During the ceremony, it is partly responsible for astral energy conversion, as well as maintaining stability over the Sovereign's own powers. Additionally, the degree of intimacy between it and the Sovereign has been observed to positively impact the level of stability in both subjects. Because of this, trial activations of the Sovereign without the Maiden present are expressly forbidden. Furthermore, neither the Sovereign nor the Maiden are to be informed about the details of the spirit channeling plan. Addendum 1. Mental instability in the Maiden has been deemed the cause of the past Sovereign's rampancy. Countermeasures must be considered. Addendum 2. In line with plan adjustments, the current subject will have its Maiden registration revoked and be returned to its original household. So that would be what happened to Nairi. Curious. I forgot I could jump. I'm not used to jumping in Tales games. Sedative Mask. A device covering the wearer's whole face that restricts their mental activity. It was developed for the purpose of pacifying prisoners. Medical applications are also recognized, particularly as a means of preventing patients from sustaining mental trauma. However, doing so is not recommended, as prolonged use of the device carries the risk of inducing a number of adverse side effects. Addendum. Due to the loss of production facilities incurred from the partial destruction of Lenegis, additional devices will no longer be manufactured. Brainwashing report. Hello, Volran. After receiving reports of robust new form of rule emerging in Danan's water realm, a study was commissioned to investigate the matter in depth. The system is unique in that it elevates only the Lord as the supreme authority, while relegating both Renans and Danans alike to enslavement. Test subject 1010-5 serves as the realm's current lord. It has achieved this without the use of any special powers, drugs, or special devices. Rather, it was done so by sheer governance. Given this method's effectiveness at population control, monitoring of the situation will continue. Addendum 1. Collapse of cognitive facilities via extreme mental repression rooted in violence and fear has proven to be key to this style of rule. Once a subject loses its autonomy, they become desensitized to fear and subsequently cease to prioritize even their own personal safety. Though such a state is ill-suited for commanding officers, it remains an effective way to cultivate disposable infantry and slaves for manual labor. Addendum 2. Soldiers in Lenegis who have undergone this treatment will be asked to secure classified sectors as a trial. The results will be monitored. So that explains the soldiers in here as well. But interesting that Warren just is able to do that through fear and I forget what else. Violence? Probably violence. Congrats on Mechalizririd. And congrats on Shikote Mothman Bachi. Lenegis. A large-scale astral energy converter that primarily converts the elemental composition of Dana's astral energy and transmits it to Rena. Fuck. I really can't talk today. Alright, good night, Patchy. Thanks for watching. Activation and control of astral energy conversion is achieved by placing the Sovereign, Maiden, and Rena's Alma within the central core of Lenegis. Does that mean for the wedge all three were in there? It is comprised of The A there is a bit extra, isn't it? It is comprised of classified and essential personal residence zones around a large conduit, along with the defensive layers surrounding them. This outer layer is deployed upon activation, unlocking the central conduit while simultaneously functioning as a stabilization mechanism. Due to its design, deployment of the outer layers is expected to cause damage to residential zones. However, because that only takes place during the final stage of the spirit channeling ceremony, no contingency plan to address said damage is needed. Yeah, I forgot how to pronounce that. Conduit? I don't know. Until that phase, Lenegis serves as a central base of operations for management and execution of the crown contest on Dana. Warning, any personnel with level 3 authority or lower is strictly forbidden from the classified zone. Hello. Any violators will be immediately executed. Hello. Detachable harvester, so the wedge. A massive spirit vessel placed on Dana for the spirit channeling ceremony. It serves as the tip of Lenegis' conduit, from which it separates. Upon landing in Dana's waters, it extends two sets of conducting pathways. The vertical pathways connect to the center of Dana. Meanwhile, the horizontal pathways proceed to envelop the entire surface of Dana. Once activated, it links to the biological spirit vessels placed in each realm, efficiently harvesting the planet's astral energy en masse. So the biological spirit vessels would be the big bad elemental dudes that I've vanquished most of at this point. The accumulated energy is then transmitted to Rena via Lenegis. Because construction and adjustments take place in the Forbidden Zone's regulator area, Lenegis' outer layer must be deployed prior to launch. Intended to function semi-autonomously, only maintenance personnel are expected to manually interface with it when necessary. No other personnel is required for it to function. Addendum 1. Detachable Harvester 1 was lost on Dana after exploding to the rampancy exhibited by the Sovereign. That's me. But that's Detachable Harvester 1. Addendum 2. Detachable Harvester's 2 landing point will remain the same as that of the previous model. Oh. This is due to the explosion of the previous model, which altered the planetary topography, enabling easier connection to the center of Dana. Now, I assume that second one has not been launched yet. Mega Man Legends 2, I wouldn't know why, unfortunately, I not played that. Boy, we've learned some bad news. First off, spirit channeling ceremony might be ongoing. Although, like, the reshaping of Lenegis was also due to the wedge. It was a requirement for the wedge. But it might also mean that the ceremony has begun. Hey, this is where you were. Yeah, short. It's only 3k, it's like one fish. A room unchanged over 3 centuries. It's like time itself has stopped here. Hopefully they still clean. Grape gel. My bad. It's equipment for monitoring subjects. It probably had a failure disposal mechanism as well. A notice. This area will now be shut down as the project proceeds to the final phase. You see lots of numbers. Looks like logs of alignment between subjects and Lenikis proper. Believe that is everything in this room. Believe so. Alright, onward.
喋らないで。約束通り、今からあなたをダナに向けて送り出すわ。次に目覚めた時には故郷よ。
あんたは。
私はここに残って同胞への責任を果たすわ。私たちレナの問題にダナのあなたを巻き込んでしまって本当にごめんなさい。
だが
人生用の仮面があなたの心が壊れるのを防いでくれているわ。安心して眠りなさい。麻酔をかけるわ。さようなら、アルフェ。予想以上にひどい。短期治療では対応しきれない。冬眠機能を併用しての長期治療に切り替えないと。長期治療でも生還率1割以下。しかも仮面の長期使用による精神及び感覚系への障害誘発の可能性大。そんな。戻らないとレネギスが持たない。この星船だって。あなたとの約束を果たすことにはならないかもしれない。それでも助かる望みがわずかでもあるなら。これでいいわ。アルフェ、生きて。
今のはネビリがアルフェンをレネギスから脱出させた時の。
彼女アルフェンを必死に助けようとしてたな。
レネギスも危ない状態だったのに自分は残ったんだね。
300年経っていたのも記憶と痛みを失っていたのもお前の命を救うための苦渋の決断だったのだな。
ああ。そして俺は今ここにいる。彼女のおかげで。
その彼女の思い、君はどう受け取るつもりだ？
彼女は約束を守ってくれた。その彼女が守りたかったレナの人々が何かに支配されているというなら、俺は戦うまでだ。ネビリが俺にあの仮面を、鉄仮面をかぶせた。
あなたの心が砕けるのを防ぐために痛みも記憶も 失う可能性を分かっていた。それでもあなたに生き延びてほしかったんだわ。
More mysteries being uncovered now. Guess it does explain also why, like, nobody was really able to take the mask off, since it seemed to be like another research thingy in here, in which case it would only be people familiar with the Forbidden Zone that would know of the mask, probably. This is my thinking. Also because it was like 300 years old, but... details. Very curious room. On the off chance. I'm not even sure if I just saved. I might have. See plants in pots, and I just want to take them for stat boosts. Heavy trait, you're not reassuring me here, video game. Wait, nothing. Really? Man. Can my sovereign powers open that? But is this the fucking, Beauty and the Beast? Just reminded of that. Alternatively, Phase Zero. And flowers. Huh, wait. Is this a second wave?
記憶の中で見た場所じゃない。
Oh no.
そうだ。300年前、ここで儀式が、奨励の儀が行われたんだ。かつてここにレナスアルマがあった。
ここでアルフェンとネウェリが。
レナスアルマだけでなく赤い女もいる気配はないな。
アルフェン、すまないが今は干渉に浸っている時ではない。先に進もう。
ネビリ。
これはまたダナの声の仕業なのか。
奨励の儀から1年。あの時王アルフェンを暴走させた力が今は私の中にあってなおも恐るべき未来を見せてくる。なんかこれまでの幻とは違う。もっと具体的に伝えようとしてるみたいな。あの日私たちがしたこと、そしてその身に起きたことを思い出さない日はない。奨励の儀が何のためなのか最後まで教えられることはなかったけど、王であるアルフェンがレネギスそのものに意識をつなぎ制御する。人一人の手には余るはずのその制御をレナス・アルマの補助で実現する。それがあの日行われたこと。私、巫女の役割はその巨大な力を安定に導くことだった。
レネギスそのものと。ではやはり今起きていることは。
でもあの時力が見せた破滅、自分たちのしていることがそれを招くと悟った私は思わず反射的に役目を放棄してしまった。巫女を変えた儀式は失敗し、 意識を飲み込まれたアルフェンの力は暴走してしまった。原因となった力を私は巫女の力でどうにか自分の中に封じ込めた。でも結果としてレネギスは崩壊寸前となり、大勢の同胞が死んだ。全ては私のせい。この私の中に眠る破滅をどうにかしなければならない。それがせめてもの償い。でもどうすれば。力は精霊力そのもの。なら皮肉にもレナス・アルマが助けになるかもしれない。レナス・アルマの中では精霊力は外から干渉されない限り極めて安定した状態になるから。王と巫女の力で力をレナス・アルマに移すことができれば、あるいはでも私にはそれを行う術がない。レナス・アルマは失われてしまったし、王のアルフェンも遠い故郷。今の私にできることは巫女の力で世界に破滅をもたらすこの存在を封じ続けることだけ。レナス・アルマが再び作られ、新たな王が現れる日まで。たとえ子孫にこの呪いを託すことになっても。ごめんなさい。私のせいで辛い思いをさせて、何もしてあげられなくて。待って、あなたは。
ネウィリ、今のはネウィリが残したのか、それともダナの声なのか。一体。これは
300年前、俺とネビリが儀式で着ていたものだ。
これが巫女の装束。
ああ、王と巫女それぞれの能力を高め補助する機能があると聞いた。
なんでそんなものが急に。
きっといつか茨に立ち向かうことになる王と巫女のためにネビリが残してくれたんだよ。
この姿は俺たちが追う謎そのものと直接結びついている。残してくれたのは謎を解けというネビリの意志だ。
レナス・アルマがあれば茨の元凶となっている精霊力を無力化できる。つまりネウィリが言ったのはそういうことか。
マスターコアや修霊機に精霊力が意志を持つのを妨げる機能があるのではというのは以前から言われていたことです。もしそうならレナス・アルマにも同じ機能があっても不思議ではありません。
王と巫女はここにいる。あとはレナス・アルマさえあればシオンを茨から解放できる。シオン、
本当なの？本当に？
ああ、茨も破滅の未来も回避できるんだ。
だが目的が異なるとはいえ、奨励の儀は一度失敗している。水を差すようだが、同じ取り合わせである以上楽観は禁物だろ
分かっている。だが可能性が見つかったんだ。自分の力で切り開ける道なら俺はそこにかけたい。
私今心からほっとしている。そんな風に思ってはいけないのに。世界の危機もまだ解決していないのに、自分の望みが見えただけで。でも
いけないなんてことないよ。望みが見つかったんだもん。むしろ喜んで当たり前だよ。
そうだぜ。危機の方は危機の方でしっかりやればいいんだ。
ありがとう。ネビリは私たちに世界の未来を託した。その思いに応えないと。となればいよいよレナスアルマを見つけなければな。
ああ、ここまで来たらレネギスだろうとレナだろうと見つけ出してやるぜ。
シオンも世界も絶対に守らないとね。
付き合おう。それでまた新たに明らかになる謎もあろうしな。
素直でないですね、あなたは。あなたは本当に奇跡を起こすのね。
俺一人じゃない。みんなで起こしたんだ。シオンも含めて。先へ進もう。俺たちにはまだやるべきことがある。ありがとう、ネビリ。俺を暴走させた力をネビリが封じてくれた。俺を止めて命を救ってくれたんだ。でも封じた力はシオンに受け継がれてしまった。すまない。俺のせいでシオンはずっと呪いを。
違うわ。儀式の成功を、破滅を回避したから暴走は起こった。あなたは業を背負わされ300年も眠ることになった。アルフェンが記憶を失ったきっかけは
シオンを苦しめてきた呪いと同じ
茨。
全ての始まりだな。消せば全てが終わる。
茨がなくなる。そんなこと夢にも思わなかった。本当はずっと考えてた。茨がなかったらって。家族と触れて友達と遊んでリンウェルと手をつないでローを引っ叩いてみんなと抱き合って普通に一緒にできたらいいなっていつも思ってた。信じていいの？期待してしまうことが怖い。やっぱりダメだったら。
そんなことにはならない。そのために俺はいるんだ。運命でも宿命でも使命でもないシオンと生きる。普通にさ、やりたいことたくさんあるんだろ。
不思議な気持ち。きっとこれからも戦うのだろうけど、生きるため、自分のためというのは。
それでいいんだ。
信じるわ、アルフェン。
あ、俺も戦い続けて絶対に掴み取る未来を。
Latest Maiden. One more AG, hell yeah! CP restoration when full restores CP at the end of battle while the effects from cooking are active. Alright, there's food that does that, but that's nice now as well. Do start casting towering combos, increase start casting resilience, and revitalize. Advanced healing art that restores all allies HP. Fuck, there's some good shit. Last shot might have to wait. Yeah, last shot will wait. I'm getting that. And that. Also, I didn't notice during that skit. New weapon on Alphen. Don't know about Shion though. Also, that does mean I need to change the fashion on everybody to fit this new look. Shit. Yeah, fucking fashion magic, hell yeah. I don't think I read this actually. The latest member in a 300-year-long line of maidens. Shion intends to use her powers to confront destruction looming over Dana. Gives a lot of elemental attack if I complete it. So I had a thought, like I didn't mention in the previous stream how the thorns would have been passed down, considering, you know, the whole like untouched pain thing. But considering Shion's life, I'm thinking that she's the first in her line in which the power of the thorns has manifested untouched like that. I guess beforehand it was like unseen and just dwelling inside, giving visions. Would it change also? Fuck, I have a lot of SP, what the shit? When did that happen? Oh boy. Oh boy. Chris boost. Gauge would be nice. Age restore from crits would be nice. Age restore from crits would be Craze max AG would also be nice, probably. Yeah, max AG priority. Boost gauge from enemy downs. That was the only one. Okay, well, AG from crits, I guess. Green will, I mean, I've been meaning to give you... Wait, did I get it? Oh, I did get it. Okay, never mind. I feel like there was something very expensive, but very good I wanted, but... Ah, that might be it. So tidal wave could be okay. Strain? Right, strain magic charge. Is that the same as... Oh yeah, dude, it's just cheaper. But I can get both. Law. Feels like you can just get everything for law at this point. Guess I'll start with easier. Awakening over limit. This. Might as well finish that. Okay, I cannot get everything. Guess I'll get this. Finish another title. Kisara. Yes, please. And Alphen did not gain any title. Right, I won't KO prevention on you, so you are gonna wait. Sodale Arthelis. A sword given to the chosen sovereign that draws out all of their latent power, so as to carry out the spirit channeling ceremony. Gam Arthelis. Ceremonial garb given to the chosen sovereign, granting them the endurance to withstand the immense power of the spirit channeling ceremony. Alaze Fiarkis. Ceremonial garb given to the chosen maiden, capable of interfering with astral energy. It's worn to contain the sovereign's power.
ネウィリーって人は心のでっかい人だったんだな。
立場のせいもあったろうが、レナとダナの違いも彼女にとっては大して意味がなかったらしい。
ああ、それを彼女は俺にも教えてくれた。その上で俺をダナに返してくれたんだ。
しかも同胞のため自らはレネギスに残り、恨み事一つ言わなかった。見事なものだ。
自分と他人、レナとダナ。彼女にはそういう何かを隔てる壁がなかったんだわ。
壊さなきゃならないような壁がなかったか。そうだな、そうかもしれない。
そして君はその彼女の思いを受け取った。
ああ、
私たちのお手本、先輩かな。そういう人だったんだね。
Might as well check what these. Oh, new menu screen, nice. These new things do. This is the one I had beforehand. So it is better than the witch dress. And better than absolute as well. Alright, now. Guess I could change back to a ponytail. I'm very much more of a fan of the ponytail, but kinda wanna kinda wanna keep the story bit. I guess I could do this. No, I guess I'll do this. Kind of a compromise. Hello, ass cutie. Yep, I'm a fan of long hair. Not that the feathered headpiece is bad. I just prefer long. Well, hair that's down, I guess, would be more accurate. What is the revelation? Sure. Sure. I mean, I would say I prefer like hair down than ponytail, but I guess it depends as well. Braids are nice too. It's difficult. I'm keeping the dress, much like I'm keeping Elfin's as well. So now I do need to, I guess the guardsman armor might just be the best bet here. To fit the theme, keeping the glosses. Same for you. Rabbit ears. Do I want... It's a bit late to change their color. I guess I'll keep them that way. What about glasses color though? I was thinking blue to fit with the like the blue of the outfit. Is it a similar enough blue? Well, there's also a decent amount of red on the outfits. I'll probably keep them as they are. Farmer outfit, got it. I guess this would be the closest one in terms of color scheme. And the hat still fits perfectly. So perfect on that front. Rinwiru. Fucking farmer clothes. Blue might not fit that well, but god damn, it so doesn't fit him. It's great. Oh. Yeah, no, we're going with this. I think I might be a bit too red overall, like among the group. Right? I guess the horns and the wings still fit in their current color. You... right, glasses, sure. White party, yeah, we went from red to white now. Because the story gave us white outfits. I mean, I might as well show them. Story gave us this outfit with the, this hairstyle. And it gave us this outfit, an elephant. I don't think, yeah, his hairstyle didn't change. I figured, like, I would change away. Wedding procession, exactly. I went from the bloody crew to the wedding gang. The pedestal where the Renaissance sat 300 years ago. Now it gives off no trace of power. Okay, I was wondering which of the two ways I came from. It's quite a bit silly how like the front design, at least when it comes to like below the waist, is very similar with the cut per portion to allow for more leg movement. Find that a bit convenient. Tiny bit convenient. Cut or torn or whatever. Shorter part. Just a teleporter, huh? Alright, where are we headed? Where are we dropping? Are we dropping on Rena? Maybe not. So the look of like these like spikes and whatever strikes me as very odd. I'm curious if we ever make it to the surface of Rena, what that will be like. Cause like the wedge inside the wedge was like that, the pedestal also was like that.
いかにもって感じの扉だな。ここが一番奥なのか。
レナスアルマと赤い女もこの中なのかな。
ここまで来たからにはそうであってほしいものだな。
おそらくここも王にしか開けられまい。
アルフェン、お願い。
どんな秘密が待っているか見極めよ
う。Here, oh. I was low-key just expecting a cutscene because we hadn't had a heal in a while, but now the heal's there, so rip.
一般の居住区とは随分様子が違うわね。
ああ、むしろこれはくさびの中と同じだ。
ダナの精霊力もあの時以上に感じるよ。
レナの支配者のための区画にしてはおかしな感じだな。
変わった趣味の持ち主なのかもしれないぜ。
見た限り作られてからそれなりの歳月が経っている。趣味だとするならレネギス建造当時の誰かのものとなるか。ただこの異質さは芸術でいう大敗とも違う。なんだ？
芸術大敗？
趣味も度が過ぎると奇妙奇抜に陥るという話だ。興味があるならじっくりと聞かせるが。
それ聞いても腹は膨れないよな。
芸術が満たすのは腹ではなく精神だ。
なら精神が腹すかした時に頼むわ。
頭ならだいたいいつも空っぽじゃない。
やかましい。
Hot damn the burn. Good one, well, good one. That was savage. Rinwell had no chill on that. Alright. Really have to wonder how deep we are inside Lenegis. But he did say, like, Lenegis' purpose was to, like, essentially transfer or, what's the word? Essentially as a midway point for energy from Dana to also change it as well. Into whatever they needed. Alright, here we go.
ボルラン、本当に生きていたのか。
レナスアルマもあるわ。それじゃやはりここで奨励の儀を。
だけどなんだか様子が変だよ。
まった気に至らん。諸力を糾合すべし。始まりの入り混じりより現れしよう。未だあるべきに至らざれば、よろすを煮えに、レナの採用誠の王の見合い。
何があったのだ。自我も失い、まるで機械の一部のようだ。
ねえ見て、あれって。
あれは巫女の紋章じゃないか。
まさかこの部屋全体が巫女の代わりを果たしているのか。
一応稼働しているようだが、すでに儀式は行われた後なのか。
その結果がレネギスの変形なら、儀式の目的はダナの精霊力を根こそぎ奪うことだったことになる。
だが奪う理由は何だ。それほどの精霊力を黒幕は一体どうするつもりだ。
わからない。だがどこかであの破滅につながっているのは確かだろう。それにダナから奪い続けるのを許すわけにはいかない。とにかくレナスアルマを回収しよう。今の俺たちにも何より必要なものだ。
いきなり襲ってきたりしないよな。
脅かすなロー。アルフェ赤い女。ようやく会えたな。お前には聞きたいことが山ほど。
待て。
何。
同じ顔。何なのこいつら。
まさか人間じゃないのか。
お前たちが本当のレナの支配者なのか。
Okay. Oh god, they're faster now, huh? Cannot target Vorin. Type Dark, obviously. That did seem to work, albeit shortly. Alright, do you have a new healing spell? Might not be super worthwhile yet. Fucking Elfin getting his shit right back. That's an excellent meme. You're kidding me. My build is dumb. Okay, it's not recharged fully now. Because I only hit one. But yeah, regarding where we are at in the game as well, we're not in the last dungeon yet, I believe. We looked at stats during yesterday's stream, was it? And we still had 6 owls out of 32, I believe, to find, which does seem to mean that we have like 1 country left, if you will. Yeah, no, yesterday, 2 days ago, my bad. Uh-oh, that's them. Jesus, law. God damn, my build is dumb. The moment I hit 2 enemies, Alphin's thing just resets. It's great. Which does mean Alphin will be at low health a lot. Yeah, it's my only light move, so... I mean, arguably I could use stuff that is not inherently efficient. They do seem to share HP, which is curious. So AoE shit like a Rinwell spell would be quite effective. Didn't see them do that, not surprised. Oh, goodbye law. Considering, you know, Divine Saber.
諦めろ。これ以上は無意味だ。
今度こそ降参したのか。
精霊力、気をつけて。そいつまだ何かする気だよ。
何？
自爆だと。大丈夫だ。なんとかかわした。
ヒヤッとしたぜ。
誰の許しを得ている。
野郎、目を覚ましやがった。
どこかと思え
ここを知っているのか。
ば当然だ。俺のために作られたのだからな。だがそんなことはいい。それより貴様の首に用がある。
この後に及んでまだ俺が憎いのか。
貴様は俺に傷をつけた。王であろうとなかろうと絶対に許さん。
強がりはよしなさい。身動き一つできない身で。
そう見えるか。こんなもので俺を縛り付けておけるなどと思うな。
自分は支配者だからとでも言うつもり？王もスルドも全て誰かの思惑で与えられた地位に過ぎないのに。
しかもそれで同じ王のアルフェンを追い回したりして支配者が聞いて呆れるぜ。
さえずるな。王の力なぞ得て当然のものを得たに過ぎん。
どうかな。すでに我々は王とは支配者ではなく特定の能力と役割を与えられた者の故障だと知っている。君はかつて他にもダナからさらわれた者がいたと言ったな。
ああ、何人もな。そして俺以外みんな死んだ。
成功率の低さにもかかわらずそうしたということは、どうしてもダナ人でなくてはならない理由があったということだ。そしてあの研究施設の記録、君とボルラー、300年の開きはあるが、記録上の扱いは全く同じと言ってよかった。意味するところは明白だ。
それってアルフェンみたいに連れ去られたってことなら、その前は
ダナの奴隷だ。俺たちと同じ。違うかボルラー。
レナ人のふりをして同じダナ人を苦しめてだったのかよ。
なぜだ。奴隷の苦しみを知っていたなら、なぜそれに加担したのだ。
レナもダナも等しく無因だ。俺とそれ以外あるのはただそれのみ。俺は全てを手にし、その上に立つ。当然これも俺のものだ。
赤い女。
まだいたのかよ。
レナにいる貴様らの主に伝えろ。俺をコケにした報いは必ず受けさせるとな。
やめろ。
ここは危険だ。
脱出するぞアルフェ。
だが常に俺が後ろにいると知れ。
行きましょ
う。忘れるな。俺は全てを食らう者、断じて祀ろう者にあらず。俺は支配者。俺は
二人とも大丈夫？
ああ、問題ない。
う。ボルラーンは死んだのでしょうか。
そう願いたいものだ。
あの赤い女たちも一体何だったの？
あれが私たちの追っていた黒幕。レネギスの兵士やフィアリエを差し向けたのも。
あの怪物どもがかよ。いや、それよりまたあいつらにレナスアルマを取られちまった。くそ、これで2度目だ。
取られたなら取り返すまでだ。俺たち自身のため、そして託された未来のためにも追うんだ。レナに向かおう。
レナに？
ボルラーンはレナに赤い女の主がいると言っていた。
あの異形が赤い女の正体なら、その主というのは、ああ、人間ではない何かということもあり得るな。
それが本当の黒幕ってこと？それがレナにいるの？
レナスアルマを持って 今さらダナに向かうとも思えんしな。追うとすればレナ、同感だ。
よし、星船に戻ろう。
それにしてもまさかボルラーンが本当にいるなんてな。
レナもダナもあの男にとって何の意味もなかったようだな。
俺たちと逆の意味でか。
ウォルラーンのことも驚きだが、赤い女があんな怪物だったとはな。
ああ、人みたいな形はしてたけど、どう見たって人間じゃなかったよな。
そうね。レナ人でもダナ人でもない。言葉が通じるのかさえ。
人間から作ったズーグルとか。
さらりと怖いこと言うなよ。
シオンもティオハリムも見たことはないんだな。
ないが、あれがスルドの傍らに立ち続けた赤い女だというなら、少なくともこちらの言葉は理解していると見てよかろう。
レナのこと、イバラのこと、聞けるものなら聞きたかった。
自爆したのは差し違えてでも私たちを倒そうとしたからか。それとも何かを隠し通そうとした。
どっちもありそうだよな。おまけにレナスアルマンも盗んでいきやがって。
ああ、次に出くわした時は知ってることを洗いざらい聞きたいもんだ。
So I guess that is this whole place. However, fuck. I was wondering if I could go back in. Got a feeling like the only place we'll see Volran again is this, like as a secret boss in the training grounds or something. Kinda sounds like it. I could probably warp away this. Wanted to check if there was no other skips close to here, but seems pretty safe. I had hoped we were going to go to Rena. Wait, I cannot fast travel. Alright then, I guess I'm going the manual way. Did I save? I think that's a no. Actually, what about the debate? Is there something? No, okay. Baseball's still dead, more or less. It is 80 though, that's a lot. Double debated? Yup, I did. Yup, I did. Also, I don't feel like bombs are that broken. That one in particular that I was using is really nice because it fucking homes onto the enemy. It's a homing bomb. When I detonate it with my gun, that makes it real nice to use. So I was thinking, like, we finally got information about Sovereign being a code name despite the loading screen saying it for like 80 hours now or something. Like, god damn. Finally might not be getting spoiled by loading screens anymore. I do expect something to happen since I cannot fast travel. Maybe it's just because for me to go through here. Minerals have respawned. Hello, friends. You were expecting me, huh? Shit, I think it reset my casting speed. I actually meant to use Alphen, but all well.
姫様へ。
Jesus, she is so white now when she does that.
姫様へ。月というものは本当にあるようだな。
Fuck. Do you like seeing that? That's for sure. Whoops. My bad.
光の拳を受けてみな。今の俊足は通じぬぞ。
Oops, didn't mean to do that. My bad.
乱れなく鉄白の形。
その足、私が絡め取ろう。
I really like this food. Lucky Pebble. Well, don't really need them anymore, but do you believe I have my 6 lucky accessories crafted? Hopefully I don't get lost. I ain't looking at my map a whole lot. Again, they were expecting me there. They were looking towards me. Curiously enough. Alright. Does anything happen? Suppose that's a yes.
What? 真っ暗だぞ。
照明が消えている。まさか金陵の奥が壊れたから。テューを。
あんたは。
フィアリエ、アバキール、無事だったか。
アバキールから聞いたわ。私があなたたちを襲ったってことを覚えていないらしい。やはり操られていたのだな。タルニガスのことも聞いたわ。本当なの？
肯定も否定もしたところで意味はあるまい。
あなたはいつもそうやって。
フィアリエ、その話は後だ。ティオ、レネギスが大変なんだ。
それは見ればわかる。
都市の基幹機構に障害が発生したんだ。一部はかろうじてまだ動いているが、復旧にもう少しかかる。
君が対応しているのか？一級技工士の君が？
それなら問題ないんじゃないの？
住民の間で
不安が爆発しそうなんだ。これまでいつだって何かあれば王が布告を出してきたのに、いつまで経ってもそれがないところにこれだ。このままじゃ復旧より先に暴動が起きるかもしれない。
おそらく王が何か告げることは二度とあるまい。
なんだって？どういう意味なんだ？
王とは我々が思っていたような存在ではなかったということだ。おそらく存在しないと言った方がいいかもしれない。
何を言い出すの？スルドのあなたが王を否定するなんて、一体。
今は説明している時間がない。それよりこのレネギスの状態を何とかした方がいい。
暴動を抑えるんだな。
何か考えがあるのか？
暴動ってのは大体不満とか不安が引き起こすんだ。だから安心させてやるのが一番っていうぜ。
安心。つまり誰かが言って聞かせるって。今このレネギスで一番上位にいるのは誰なんだ？
レネギスは代官を置かず、王が直接統治している。そういう話でしたね。
そうだ。そしてスルドも残るは一人のみ。なるほど。こういう巡り合わせだったか。アバキール、まだ使える設備はあるか？
王はなぜ沈黙したままなのだ？
誰か一体どうなってるの？
我々はこれからどうなってしまうのか。
レネギスの全ての同胞に告げる。私はスルド、ティオハリム・イルル・ケリス。
ティオハリム様だわ。
だがなぜティオハリム様なんだ？王はそれにスルドブリガはどうしたんだ？
王が対応できない状況にあるため、スルドの権限において私が代行している。現在諸君が不安の中にあることは承知している。どうか慌てず落ち着いてほしい。都市の基幹機能の一部に異常が発生しているが、すでに技師が対処しており、順次復旧する見込みだ。今諸君はかつてない不安と恐怖の中にあることだ。だが忘れないでもらいたい。レネギスは王やスルドによらず、まず諸君ら一人一人の連帯によって成り立っているのだ。我々が細かな違いにとらわれず、心と力を合わせれば必ずそこにより大きな希望が生じることだ。私は諸君と共にある。追い立てる者としてではなく、支え合う同胞の一人として。この困難を乗り越え、共に明日に踏み出すため、どうか力を貸してほしい。
皆あなたの言葉で安心したみたい。大きな混乱は起きていないわ。
しばらくはこれでしのげるだろう。
さっきの話は本当なの？王がいないかもしれないって。
まだ断定はできない。だがおそらくそう考えて間違いあるまい。我々が信じてきた世界はその実まやかしに満ちていた。
そんな。
僕は信じるよ。禁猟でのことやフィアリエのこと、みんな筋が通ってる。
でもアバキール、権威は私たちの秩序の基盤なのよ。私たちには上に立つ者が必要だわ。
いるじゃないか、ここに。
あなたが？本気なの？
今はまだなすべきことがある身だが、ことが済めば戻ってこよう。だが私は 王ではない。君たちが知るような形の支配をするつもりもない。
でもそれならどうするつもり？
まだわからない。だがおそらくレネギスにも新しい時代が来ることになる。そこでは人が生まれや精霊術ではなく、さまざまなものによって認められるようになるだろう。例えば音楽のような。
再会した時、あなたは変わらないと言ったけど、本当はとっくに変わっていたのね、ティオ。ようやく私はあの人のタルニガスの死を受け入れられる気がする。
君が戻るまではなんとかレネギスを持ちこたえさせる努力をするよ。
頼む。
メナンシアに戻るには時間がかかりそうですね。
すまない。
メナンシアの人たちは自分の面倒が見られます。でもここの人たちには導くものが必要でしょう。それにあなたがレナ人の町を導くなら、それだけ早くメナンシアの外にも共存が広がるはず。
腹をくくったんだな。
ありがたくも機会を得たからにはな。このテュオハリム・イルル・ケリス、これより明日の聖者のために生きよう。昨日の死者のことは胸に留めつつ。
支配者ではなく指導者として。
君は時々難しいことを言う。
どうやら当分あんたが暇になる日は来そうにないな。よし、船に戻ろう。レナに向かうんだ。
Renin Leader. One more max AG, nice. Ground Dasher, 4 AG. Advanced Earth are the gushes rocks out of an earth fissure. Your perfect evade. Increased down damage, improved healing earth would be quite nice. Right, who was it? Was you? Okay, Revenge and hello. Right, I guess it's not really useful in the back row, but you know. Outside of
レネギスの人たち安心できたみたいだな。
I forgot to read it.
王の助言あってのことだ。おかげで助かった。
語ったのは大将だぜ。
じゃあみんなのお手柄だね。
結局ある意味において私もまた奴隷だったのだろうな。
レナの鋭だったあんたがか。
レナの体制や価値観に縛られ、それに抗う意志も持たず、流されるままに諦めて生きてきた。過ちを悟った後はただ罰せられることだけを望んだ。そうレナの鋭だった私がだ。
俺も似たようなもんだったさ。従順な周りにイライラしながら自分でもどうしていいかわからなかった。奴隷かそうでないかを分けるのは自分自身の主でいられるかどうか。ローの父親ジルファの言葉だ。ジルファは俺に戦うことを教えてくれたが、それは生きるためだった。
たとえ道半ばで倒れたとしても自分の意志でそれを選び、後悔しないならそれはもう奴隷ではない。逆にどれほどの高みに座していようと、心が自由でなければ奴隷と同じ。そうだ、今ならわかる。ジルファという男、つくづく会ってみたかったものだ。
俺も今改めて尋ねてみたいよ。彼から渡された火を俺は正しく受け取れたのか。
君はいつから気づいていたのかね。
何の話です？
私が抱えていた影のことだ。前々から察していたようだが。
それが今さら重要ですか？でもそうですね。メナンシアを後にした時からなんとなくは。
そもそもの初めからか。まったく我ながら情けない限りだな。
今のあなたは前に向かって進んでいます。後ろのことはもう必要ありません。きっと兄も誇らしく思っています。
君に勝てる日は来そうにないな。
それも必要ないことですよ。
どうしたの？遠い目をして。
そんな顔をしていたか？
ええ、なんだか嬉しそうに見えたと思ったら悲しそうに見えたり。
デュオハリムのこと？
リンウェルは鋭いな。あの人が前に歩き出したことが嬉しくてな。ずっともどかしかった。初めからその気になればできるだけの力があったのに、自分で作った影にとらわれて。でもようやくそれも終わった。だから嬉しい。
じゃあ悲しそうなのは？
別に悲しいことは何もない。ただそうだな、少し寂しさを感じている。おかしいな。もう心配する必要はないのだから、素直に喜ぶだけでいいはずなのに。
キサラって本当お母さんみたいだね。
そうね。子供が大きくなって手がかからなくなった母親の心境みたいなものなのかしら。
大きい子供だね。
本人が聞いたらどんな顔するだろうな。だからこそ今度は私が囚われているようではいけないな。あの人に置いていかれないよう私もしっかり前に進まなくてはな。
Now this made the Duhalim and Kisara pairing a bit awkward. Oh well. So I was wondering who between Duhalim and Alphen they would pick for essentially the authority figure, because Alphen is technically the sovereign. So I was wondering if they were gonna put him in the role. But no, they chose the safer value of Duhalim. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Duhalim Renan lead. After taking charge of the situation and relieving the people of Lenegis of their fear, Duhalim stands tall, no longer burdened by his past. Hell yeah. Really nice to see. And still cannot fast travel, but I guess so I cannot fast travel away from here. Oh, Lord Duhalim. Alright, that's been a while. His fan club continues to grow. Demise of Semir, has my shop been blessed with Lord Duhalim and his servants? Right, I think he still says the same thing. Guess we'll still raise sheep, heck it. No. No new armor. No change on this front. Same for here. Still gonna upgrade this up. Wait, it's rank 6 shit, so maybe I don't have access to them yet. Maybe. Likewise, what is Blistering Fangs? The same thing as one of the things she needed? No, okay. Don't believe that changed. Do I really need sleep? I kinda don't, honestly. I'm pretty darn fine. And if I wanted to be really good, I'd just there. Everything fine over here. Yeah, we do have a lot of glosses in the party though. Come to think of it. Not that it's a problem. Not in the slightest. If his lordship assures us there's nothing to worry about, that's good enough for me. And these people are also very enslaved to the way they believe the world works, if you will. I've seen a lot in my old age, but even I would have never imagined that it'd be a lord who would end up saving that day for Lenegis. It's going to take time before the residential quarters are repaired. At least for now, the city's calm again. Still, to see him taking charge instead of suffering, perhaps he is the winner of the crown contest this time around. You have to wonder if previous winners would appear on TV. So that's all it was. What a relief to know. Yeah, you know, just a failure in the main reactor, no problem. That Lord Johann, what a splendid fellow he is. Met him once as a kid. He was a completely different person back then. I'm still shaken up by his speech. What he said was practically a denial of the order that the lords and sovereigns are supposed to stand for. Yeah, he did, like, put a lot of emphasis on the people, which, I was wondering how that would go. Because that is not something these folks are used to. Much more used to, you know, being fed orders. There's been a lot of damage, but now that the power is back, I'm hopeful that things are going to be okay. His Excellency Lord Halim urged us all to work together. We should think about what we can do to help the city. See, that's a good mindset, lady. I'm proud of you. And so is Lord Halim. Just like that, Lord Halim managed to completely dispel people's fear. That's what makes him a lord. Yeah, nobody will think twice about trying to pull anything funny now. He's so wonderful. It would be nice if His Excellency remained so that he would continue to lead and guide us. Them be some rebellious words, little lady. You'll want to keep those to yourself until it's proven that, there is no sovereign, well, no king, if you will. Because, well, there were two sovereigns. Maybe one now. And I fully expect to see Volran somewhere in the training grounds. Fully expect it. Was a bit sad we didn't get to fight him in a kind of berserk, overloaded state. I'm glad to see Lord Halim has restored peace in order at Lenegis. I'd expect nothing less from one of our very own lords. I guess we had nothing to be worried about after all. Father, what did Lord Halim mean when he said solidarity in his speech? To be honest, I'm not all that certain as to what he meant either. But I believe it was his way of telling us to look past our class differences and work together to rebuild the city. Class differences? You mean forgetting about people's caste and family lineages? That's right, son. It's the wisdom of the Lord for you. We would all do well to reflect on it. I feel like he kind of missed the point where when he wanted to reflect on it because the Lord said it. Kind of feels a bit ironic. It's astonishing how quickly His Excellency Lord Halim was able to restore calm simply by showing solidarity with people during a major crisis. He's a lord who comes from House Quaris, yes? I must admit, some of the things he said were pretty radical. Pretty rad, even. Maybe, but it was also... he also looked dignified and full of confidence. He's what every Renan should aspire to be, if you ask me. Oh. It turns out Lord Hum, never. Voran killed the previous Lord of Ganatharos per the orders, or well, the plan of the people in the research lab in the Forbidden Zone. Sorry about that. I'm so glad to see things are slowly turning back to normal. Me too. It's a good thing that Lord Hullum took charge when he did. Something concerns me. How could the Sovereign be indisposed, as he put it? And what was he doing here in Lanagis inside of Ondana? Most likely came here at the behest of the Sovereign to help put an end to the situation. That must be it. Otherwise, it had to have some other sort of explanation for why he left this post. Yeah, you would think, but no, I don't. I had the same thought, like, I looked at it like an hour ago. No. Didn't you hear what Lord Hullum said? Stop fighting this instant. Forgive me. It wasn't my intention to go against His Excellency's wishes. Sir, are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you? Should you be talking to me? I come from lower castes, you know. Nonsense. It's just as His Excellency said so brilliantly. The city's in a crisis. We all must put aside our differences and help one another. Hey, there you go. Well, heck y'all too. I feel a lot better after hearing Lord Hullum talk to everyone. Okay, still 2 people, Lord followers. Not quite. Oh, yes, I think. Yeah. Alright, onward. So sorry for your poor reread. It seems like the Zugals are under control again, thankfully. I have no idea what caused them to go berserk, but everything should be resolved soon. Lord Hullum was amazing! Everyone was so scared, but he calmed everyone down in a flash. Never seen a lord until today. He looked so noble. He sure did. There's a reason why everyone admires our lords and wants to grow up to be just like them. Who would have ever thought an acting lord would step in and fix the problem? Was it really safe for him to be away from his realm? It's unusual to be sure, but Lord Hullum explained the situation well. I, for one, am grateful he was there to help us. One of the last mysteries that remain, I feel, is the nature of the Red Woman and, well, whoever her master may be, if there is one. It seems like less and less injured are coming in. I can focus on trading those that need it now. And also the state of Renna. Why the Renan people are not living on it. Just like His Excellency Lord Hullum promised. The reactor's fixed. City's safe for now. Miku glasses. I was surprised to hear the city's Corker reactor was behind all that trouble. The situation seems to be under control now. Alright, we're almost at our boat. Our space boat. Just gonna give it a save before heading onward. Hey, that was well ran on the loading screen. Where's my ship? Do I need to call it? I guess I do.
レネギスで謎が解けるかと思ったら、むしろ逆だったな。
ええ、それに目標も増えたわ。レネギスの改革。そうよね。
未来のことはまだまだこれからだが、 レナの支配の裏にある謎については次で決着がつくはずだ。
いよいよレナの本国なんだね。
何が待ち受けているにせよ、本当の支配者の正体も赤い女もレナスアルマもイバラも、全ての答えがきっとそこにある。みんな覚悟はいいか？
向こうに着いたら何から始めるんだ？
私たちはレナ本国について確かなことは何も知らないから、まずは状況を確かめるところからでしょうね。
どこに降りるか次第では攻撃されないとも限らないぞ。
都のようなものがあるなら
青。やべ。Did they just save us a trip? And were they kind enough to actually give us our starship to leave afterward?
どうなった？何が起きた？
座標が一瞬で全く違う場所に移動している。
何？
制御装置が入力を受け付けない。機関部もほぼ停止している。
やばいのか？
自力で動くことができなくなった。
それもあの赤い女たちの仕業なのか？
私たちを排除するためだというの？
みんなあれを見ろ。
レナに花が咲いた。
まるでダナを養分にして咲いているみたい。
レネギスが中継しているように見える。ではあれがレネギスの真の役割だったのか。
あんな状態で中の人たちは大丈夫なんでしょうか。
無事を祈るしかあるまい。
くそ！どこまでダナから奪えば気がするんだ！
破滅の花。
なんとかしてあそこに戻らないと。船は本当に動かないのか？
残念ながら 休眠していた時とは違う。
直せないの？
星船の機構は複雑だ。素人が下手にいじればそれこそ致命的な結果になりかねない。
このまま漂うしかないってこと？閉じ込められたままいつまで？
冗談だろ。ここまで来て何もできないっていうのかよ。目の前でダナがいいようにされてるのに、ただここで口当てるしかないのか。
よせろ。悔しいのはお前だけじゃない。
悪い。
諦めずに考えるんだ。きっと何か方法があるはずだ。
アルフ
今度は何だ。
ェ、船が動いてる。
違う。何かに引き寄せられている。
されるがままに来たはいいけど、
レネギスの様子に似ているな。
レナ人、それともまた赤い女がいるのかな？
わからん。だが我々を引き寄せた以上誰かはいるはずだ。
待ち伏せしているわけでもなさそうだ。誰だか知らないが、何のために俺たちをここに。
おいシオン。
私たちに危害を加える気なら星船に乗っている時にできたはず。行ってみるべきよ。
Alright, many things. First off, most recent thing. Where the fuck are we? That was a bit weird, that very last bit. Like, was it another satellite that we were forcefully landed upon? Why? I'm very confused about that part. Second off, was Rena kind of a shell of a planet? Kind of looked like that, like it had been drained from the inside out kind of deal. In which case, like maybe all the dark astral energy taking then form into maybe like the red women and the thorns and whatnot, maybe. Third off, fucking yabai. Fucking shooting energy into the wedge and energy being shot back, the flower blooming. Although I guess like the flower may be a rose as well, further tying in into the whole thorns thing as well. Jesus, a lot happened. I was just like, okay, we're gonna land on Rena. We're gonna be able, like, we're gonna get fast travel again. I'm gonna go back on Donna, see if I can do shit with the Harlem and shit. No, we're here. I guess there was a kind of point of no return when I went there, after all. In a way, fuck. Shit's moving fast. I was not expecting Rena to be hollowed out like that. Really creepy.
お前こんな時にシャレになんねえことすんなよ。
だってローってばやたらビクビクしてるんだもん。
しょうがねえだろ。 こんなとこで平然としてられる方がどうかしてるってな。
だからさ、ローがそんなだとこっちまで不安になってくるんだよ。フル
ああ、悪い。
用心は大事だが、それで動きが鈍らないようにしなければな。
Right, I just remembered as well in that last cutscene, not the skit, the cutscene before that, Law's mouth movements were a bit odd. Not quite on par with the usual quality of it. Starship Fall Knights is in no condition to take off. Well, we have a live well.
それにしても、あの星船から見た光景。
ああ、俺たちの世界ってあんな形してたんだな。
ダナからいつもレナを見てたから、世界が丸いのはそうなんだろうって思ってたけど、でもそのレナが本当はあんな形をしてたなんて。花もだけど、何なのあれ。
わからないわ。私も思いもよらなかった。まさかあんな割れた卵のような。
レナとダナ、どちらの世界も星の海に浮かぶ球体だと我々は教えられてきた。だが王や鋭ぶりがどころか本国の姿すら偽りであったと。
ティオハリム、
何者なんだ。俺たちをここに呼んだのは。
星船ごと我々を引き寄せたただものではない。
きっとこのどこかにいるはずよ。探しましょう。
ダナとレナをつないだ光、レナからのが最初だったな。
ええ、それにダナの側が答えたように見えたわ。
最初のはクサビとレネギスをもう一度目覚めさせるレナからの指令だったと見るべきだろうな。
やはりレナに黒幕がいるのは間違いなさそうだな。だが目的は何だ。何のためにダナの精霊力を奪う。
焦らないで。わからないことをいくら考えても仕方がないわ。どうしたの。
いや、ジルファにも同じことを言われたなと思って。進歩がないな俺は。
それでもここまで来たじゃない。気づいたら直せばいいだけだから、進むことをやめる必要はないわ。
Alright, now can we explore some more plants in glass containers as well? Small trees this time around. Alright. Really? Start with lower floors and accessible. Central is. Upper, not accessible. Alright, well, we're stuck here then. I mean, we can go back to the floor we came from, but there ain't much of a point. Again, plants. And there were the two flowers or plants in front of the spirit channeling room. One of them having red flowers, the other not seemingly having flowers. Do you have to wonder if there is a point also? Is there a point to all these sofas? Is there going to be that many people here? What is that? Just out here admiring the fauna, don't mind me. Or the flora, my bad. Not much fauna to be had around these parts.
この部屋だけレネギスの金量みたいだ。
なんだ。で、こいつは。
赤い女が化けた。いや、こっちが正体か。
やっぱり罠。
どうやら動けないみたいだ。俺たちを招いたのはあんたか？
そうだ。今になって来訪者が現れるとは驚くべきことである。
喋りやがった。
あんたは
エブレクトの35。
それは名前か？あんたの。
そうだ。
ここはどこなんだ？いや、それ以前にあんたは何者だ？赤い女の仲間なのか？
答える前に問う。お前たちはいかにしてこの領域に現れたのか。
お前と同じ姿に変わる赤い女たちによって星船ごと強制的に転移させられてだ。望んでのことではない。
ならばお前たちは精霊に隷属する我が同胞により高度の脅威とみなされたと考えられる。
隷属？やっぱり赤い女の上にさらに支配してる奴がいるのか？
何をした？
お前たちの生体解析を行った。害はない。識別因子検出。王と巫女。しかも管理下にない。なるほど。危険視されるに十分な根拠である。
なんかブツブツ言ってやがる。
信用して大丈夫なの？
どの道このままじゃどこにも行けないんだ。とにかく話は聞こ
う。お前たちの問いに答える。我らはヘルガイムキルと呼ばれる。お前たちが遭遇した赤い女は我らが用いる擬態であり本当の姿ではない。
ヘルガイムキル。
この虚空拠点ダエクファエゾルは事故によりレナの精霊の意志が届かぬこの領域に飛ばされた。それにより図らずも精霊の支配を脱した我は以来あらゆる延命策を講じつつここに座してレナとダナ総世界の観測と研究を行ってきたのである。
待て、レナの精霊とは何だ？それがお前たちの種族を支配している存在なのか？
そうだ。精霊とはレナを満たす膨大な精霊力が帯びた意志。拒むことかなわぬ声である。
声？レナの声？
精霊は我らの心に直接語りかけ、我らはそれと知らぬままに常しえの歳月を仕えてきた。
精神を支配されていたというの？まさかそのレナの精霊が真のレナの王？
レナにいる支配者、ヴォルラン王を操ろうとした者の正体か？
待てよ。じゃあそのレナの精霊ってのがお前らに命じてダナから搾取させた黒幕だってのか？信じられね
でも私たちもクサビやレネギスの禁猟でダナの意志に触れたわ。ダナにあるならレナにだってありえない話ではないわ。
ありえない話じゃないって。なあ、だったらこいつらみたいにまさか俺たちもダナの意志に操られてるなんてことは。
ダナの意志は何かを強制してきたりなんかしてないよ。
けどよ、
今の話が本当なら精霊の意志はここまでは届かない。仮に我々がダナの意志に支配されていたとしても今の時点で気づくはずだ。
その懸念は杞憂と考える。なぜならダナの声はレナのそれに比べはるかに小さいからである。レナにおいては信用に集中するのに対し、 ダナのそれは全域に薄く広がり存在する。故に強い意志が形成されることはない。観測結果がそれを示している。
だからくさびやレネギスでは感じたんだわ。あそこには大量のダナの精霊力が集められていたから。
レナの精霊の望みは精霊力を貪ることにあり、ためにレナの精霊力はすでに枯渇状態にある。精霊の欲求は今やダナに向けられている。
ダナの精霊力を、ひょっとしてスルドブリガもそのためだったのか。
そうだ。精霊のために我々ヘルガイム・キルが仕組みを作った。300年前、レネギスにおける奨励計画によりダナの精霊力は全て接収されるはずだった。
だが失敗した。レネギスは大破し、王とレナスアルマは失われた。違うか。
そうだ。我々は計画に修正を施し再始動させたが、レナスアルマの再生成には大量の精霊力が必要であり、我らはこれをダナに求めた。
それがスルドブリガの正体か。効率よくダナの精霊力を集める。ただそれだけのための。
俺がそのきっかけをもたらしたんだな。
ヘブレクトの35。一番最初の質問に戻るわ。あなたはなぜ私たちをここに連れてきたの？
第一に、予期せざる来訪者であるお前たちの正体の確認。第二に、我が要請に応えうる存在かどうかを見分するためである。
要請？頼みがあるってこと？それって。
精霊を撃つことである。
自分たちの主人を倒せっていうのか？
そうだ。これはお前たちのためでもある。
私たちのため？
先頃レネギスは計画の最終段階に到達した。この瞬間もレナの精霊に向けて膨大なダナの精霊力が送られている。精霊を倒さない限り間もなくダナは失われる。
それが私たちが見た破滅なの？そんなのって。
そんなことは絶対にさせない。
お前はなぜ精霊を倒したいのだ？世界を救うためか？操られている同族を解放するためか？
いいな。我が主たる関心は長年の観測と分析に対する裏付けを得ることにある。そのためにお前たちの行動がもたらす変化を見たい。だが復讐という側面があることは否定しない。
復讐？
とこしえの奉仕の結果、我が種族はすでに絶滅を避けられない状況にある。
絶滅ってそんな。
これ以上は他の者に尋ねるがいい。その者たちに知るべきを尋ね、しかる後答えを携えてまた戻れ。受けるならば船を直す。
他の者？あんた以外にもいるのか？
ダエクファエゾルにヘルガイム・キルは我のみである。
おいおい！
だんまりか。仕方がない。行ってみよう。
I guess we are indeed at that point of the JRPG where we are asked to slay a god. Hell yeah. Also, am I the only one who somewhat sees a dick in the... fuck. Very anime, yup. Seems to manage Hevrex 35's condition. Lots of vital sign stats are displayed. Guess we'll meet people on the other floors.
なあ、 あいつの言っていること信じるのか。しかも取引みたいに言いつつ脅迫も同然じゃないか。
本音を言えば話が大きくなりすぎて理解が追いついていない。あなたはどうです、ティオハリム？
少なくともレナの統治者に関しては辻褄が合っている。一連の出来事が全て精霊力に関わることどもだ。とはいえ私自身先にダナの意志に触れていなかったらにわかに信じがたい話ではある。
レナの意志が破滅をもたらす。
世界を形作る力であるはずの精霊力がどうして。
相手が一つの世界の意志だろうと、どんな理由があろうと、こんなことは受け入れられない。
もう一つ気になっていることがある。精霊とヘルガイム・キル、300年前から続く計画や鋭ぶりがそこまではいい。だがレナ人はどこに関わってくるのだ。
そういえばさっきの話にはレナ人が一度も出てこなかったわ。それにヘルガイム・キルが何者なのかも聞けずじまい。
あえて触れなかったのか、それともまだ何かあるのか。奴の言う他のものとやらが教えてくれるかもしれない。行ってみよ
う。Right, I was thinking that at the moment the Elgin Quill, however you pronounce that, were a bit... how to put it? Coming out of nowhere a bit. A tiny bit. But it does raise a good question about what of the Renans, like, if they did come from Rena, wouldn't they also be like subject to the will of the spirit? So I can go to the upper levels. What about the lower levels? Thought this one had the lowest chance of success. Okay, I can do both. Oh, fast travel. Hello. This... wait. Okay, I cannot use a fast travel right now. Damn, we're far away. Yeah. I mean, also the Renans on Lenegis as well should also be influenced. Maybe they are in some aspect, maybe. Or maybe it's only like the alien race that is very much subject to that. To, like just being forced to obey it. Which would also like beg the question of the nature of the Elgin Kill. I mean, they did seem to be attuned to the dark astral energy, at least when we fought them. Not sure if that's a result of collaborating with the spirit, or if that was a prerequisite for their current situation. This one's golden, this one too. It measures astral energy fluctuations in Nana and Rena. Kinda hard to read. I do hope that the situation on Donna is okay, considering what's happening. Not like we can go check up on them. I'll just fast travel back to our home planet. Except we can't. Oh, this would be the station we're stationed. I think we're on. These are dephasal construction plans showing a central elevator shaft and multiple circular areas. People.
何？
ああ、失敬。何せ自分たち以外の人間を見たのは久しぶりなものでね。
あんたはレナ人なのか？
まあそうだ。監視から質問に答えるように言われている。答えられる限りは答えよ。ただ観測対象が劇的な変化を見せている時だ。
Oh shit, yeah. Betray. Essentially, he will answer any question we have. What a weird guy.
監視というのはヘブレクトの35のことのようだ。
He referred to dude as
観
overseer.
測対象ってダナとレナのことか。まるで人事みたいじゃないか。
他に聞ける相手もいないんだ。とにかく聞いて回ろう。
Apparently they refer to Renans and Donans as subjects, but yeah, what the fuck, Betray? What the actual fuck is happening to you? Test loading pages? Speed test. Might be Twitch servers dying, maybe. Download 77, 78, 80. Upload 80, 90, 93, 94, 95, 96. It might be Twitch servers. Real blood from the past, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. 1.4K bitrate. I did a speed test and it seemed very normal. Got 96 up, so megabits per second, that is. So I'll wait a bit for it to catch back up, but worst case scenario. Wait, can we revisit cutscenes at a campfire? I know we can revisit skits. I'm not so sure about cutscenes. Essentially, we just met a guy, well, an actual human on here who we asked if they were Renin, and they hesitated before saying yes. Apparently, it seemed to me at least that it didn't matter to them. Then they said that the overseer told them to answer any question we might have. Overseer referring to Hevrek or whatever, 35, most likely. Then I got a tiny bit distracted by the bitrate situation, but they did highlight the fact that the people living here said something about subjects, which may refer to Renans and Donans. Yeah, I have no fucking clue how long they've been here. I assume a hot minute. I wouldn't know, actually. Trying to piece together hints we might have had so far. I'm not sure if they were here since before the Alphen incident. Yeah, not sure so far. Maybe we'll learn about it. And bitrate is slowly catching back up. It's at 3K right now. It would be... 3K should be enough to at least tell what's going on. Livestock has reached maturity. Alright.
あなたたちはずっとここで暮らしているの？ あのヘブレクトの35と。
ええ、そうよ。どのくらいになるか即答は難しいけど、何せ定期的に冬眠しているせいで自分の認識と実時間が大きくずれてしまっているのよ。
なんでここにいるんだ？
もともとここで働いていたのよ。外からレネギスを修理するためにね。
この施設は事故で今ある場所に来たと聞いたが。
不幸な事故だったわ。しかも救援が来なかったところを見ると全滅したとみなされたらしいわね。
それ以来ヘブレクトの35に仕えているのか？
最初は私たちしかいないと思っていたんだけどね。でも実は看守もいた。
実は
ヘルガイムキルには私たちレナ人に対する認識遮蔽技術があるのよ。よほど無視できないことをされない限り目の前にいても注意を引かれないの。
では赤い女の見えない謎はそれか。それは精霊術の類なのか？
確かめたわけじゃないけど、主に機械的なものらしいわね。他にも一種の催眠装置とか情報操作とか、そういった手段を組み合わせて自分たちの存在に気づかれることなく私たちに望む仕事をさせていたわけ。なかなか洗練されたやり方よね。余計な反発も受けずに済むし。レネギスでは今もそうなんでしょ？
だがヘルガイムキルは精霊に精神を支配されているんだろう。なぜレナ人は違うんだ？
精霊の干渉はヘルガイムキルにしか及ばないのよ。だから別のやり方が必要ってこと。
人事みたいに頭に来ないのか？いいように操られていたんだろ
う。まあ最初は驚いた気がするけど、どうだったかしら。何せ昔のことだし。
だが現在のヘブレクトの35は特に隠れていないようだが。
さあ、多分寂しくなったか退屈になったからじゃない？
戻りたいと思わないの？レナなりレネギスなりに。私たちの船だってもう少し乗れそうだけど。
とんでもない。真相を知ってしまったのに戻ったら洗脳されるか粛清されるのがオチよ。それより全てを知ったままここで世の成り行きを見守っている方がずっといいというのが我々の総意なの。看守とはうまくやっているわ。ただ看守はもう長くなさそう。延命処置ももう限界だし。死ぬ前に計画の最終段階を見ることができて喜んでいると思うわ。
邪魔したな。
Yeah, that does answer most of our questions for sure. And I do feel a tiny bit weirded out by how she was like, yeah, no, hypnosis and shit. And seemed totally fine with it. The Overseer and I have a lot of lively debates on a whole host of topics. Politics, philosophy, science. I always enjoy them. Our perspectives as members of different species are so unique, it makes for an intellectually stimulating conversation. I have to imagine the Overseer enjoys them as well. They make for an excellent way to stave off the monotony in Dig Faisal. Fair enough. Aliens, yeah. Appears to maintain constant monitoring to ensure nothing approaches Dig Faisal. Gotta make sure I don't miss anything. Seems like, oh, wait, I did check that already, I think. Yup, okay, well, only the two people left then.
少し話しても大丈夫か？
ああ、構わないよ。総世界に次の変化が現れるまで少しかかるだろうし。
ヘルガイムキルについて知ってることを教えてほしい。
看守の仲間のことか？大したことは知らないが。例えば連中はどこから来たのかとかさ。どこって、レナ以外にないさ。レナ？レナじゃ あんなのがレナ人と一緒に暮らしてるってのか？
そんなわけないだろう。そもそもレナ人なんていないんだから。
なんですって。
なんだ、監視から聞かされてないのか？
どういうこと？
話してくれ。
私たちレナ人はヘルガイム・キルがダナ人から作り出したんだよ。
だがそれならレナ世界に人間は。
彼らがそうだ。ヘルガイム・キルというのは彼らの言葉でレナの民という意味なんだ。
なぜだ？なぜヘルガイム・キルはそんなことを？
簡単に言えば人手不足を補うためだったんだ。彼らが種族としては絶滅寸前なのは聞いてるか？自分たちがいなくなった後に代わって精霊のために働く存在を用意したんだな。ダナ中から精霊術に適性のありそうな個体をかき集めたそうだ。おかげで子孫の我々は程度の差こそあれ全員精霊術使いというわけさ。
レナ人が皆元はダナからさらわれてきた人々だったっていうのか？
待ってよ、それじゃダナに精霊術使いがほとんどいないのは。
ヘルガイム・キルの技術というのは本当に卓越している。改造の仕方も乱暴な外科手術とかとは違ってね、目に見えないほど小さな機械をたくさん体の中に入れるんだ。その機械が。
もういい、十分だ。
なんで平気な顔でそんな話ができるの？
確かに見ようによってはひどい話かもしれないな。でも私に言わせればおかげで我々は無知猛昧のまま地べたを這いずり回る状態から解放されたんだ。そのために何か処置が必要だったとしてもまあ大した問題じゃない。話を戻すとだね、要するにヘルガイム・キルが本当のレナ人だ。その彼らがレナの精霊のために今の総世界の仕組みの大半を作った。こんなところかな。
分かった、ありがと
う。レナ人など最初から存在しないだと？バカな。
ティオハリム、この後に及んでまだこんな話が飛び出すなんてな。頭がどうにかなりそうだぜ。
これ以上ないことを祈ろう。
I'm not super surprised by this. By, essentially Renans. Well, not being a real race, if you will. But I did have to wonder where, like, Shorty did take, like, the people with Astral Art affinity to create the Renans, if you will. But I'm curious about, like, this affinity to light and dark astral energy. It might just be in response to proximity of the respective planets, perhaps. Maybe, or maybe it just didn't exist to begin with, this affinity. And Donna's might have had dark and Renan's might have had light. Yeah, regardless. What was I gonna say besides that? I forget. I guess the, I still forget their name. The aliens are not actually aliens in a way, they're natives, really. They came from the planet. I was wondering, right, that was what I was wanting to say. I was wondering, like, why the Renans would be living on Lenegis instead of Rena. Like, how as well, how they would have gone them there and why they would live there instead of Rena. Like, would they have really taken the whole species and migrated to satellite? Felt a bit weird, not gonna lie. Craftsmanship that Helgun display always astounds me. Whether it's the Zoogles, us Renans or anything else for that matter. Just casually dropping the original Zoogles in there. I have to imagine it will take our kind many generations before we'll arrive at their level of sophistication and expertise. Also, it kind of feels like their plan of creating the Renans to, you know, take over their duty when they go extinct, it suffers from a massive point of failure, namely that they're not, like, enslaved to the will of the spirit necessarily. At least not directly, so tiny bit awkward, I feel.
奨励計画のことについて何か知ってるか？
第一次実施前後のことでよければ、計画の目的は知っているのかな？
ああ、レネギスを使ってダナの精霊力をレナに送るってことくらいなら。
その通り。問題になったのは、どうやって膨大な精霊力を意志を生じさせることなく集め、いかに送るかということと、ダナの力をレナにどう馴染む形に作り変えるかの2点だった。
前者の答えがクサビとレネギス、後者が王とミコ、そしてレナスアルマか。
分かってるじゃないか。だが第一次実施は王が暴走して失敗した。原因は安定役の巫女が機能喪失したせいだ。レナ人もヘルガイム・キルも随分死んだそうだ。第二次実施のためにレナス・アルマをまた作ろうとしたが、闇属性以外の精霊力が決定的に不足していた。それで何とかいう制度を作ってダナから精霊力を集めることにしたんだ。
鋭ブリガだな。
そう、それだ。それと失敗の原因になった巫女の機能を機械に置き換えることになった。王も失われたので作り直し。どれもこれも非常に難しい作業だから実現は危ぶまれていたが、現状を見る限り成し遂げたようだな。
それがレネギスの禁猟の奥の部屋だったのね。
あのレナ世界に咲いた花は何なの？
花？ああ、あれはダナ側からの精霊力を取り込んだ精霊自身が実体化したものだ。あの規模で実体化しているのだから大した量だよ。おそらくレナ世界の構造と物質的にも一体化している。
ヘブレクトの35は計画が最終段階に達したと言っていたわ。間違いないの？
そうとも。まさか生きてこの目で観測できるとは思っていなかった。そろそろいいかな。この後何が起きるか見逃したくないんでね。
世界が終わるかもしれないっていうのに。
ずっと自分たちだけで暮らしてきたせいで少し考え方が独特になっているのかもしれないな。
何もかもひっくり返っていく。俺たちの世界に本当のことなんてあるのか？
まさか王や巫女だけでなくレナ人そのものが作られた存在だったなんて。
少し整理しよう。信じがたい話ばかりだったが、とにかく俺たちは全ての謎の答えにたどり着いたように思う。そこまではいいな。
そうだな。さすがにレナの精霊などという人外の存在だとは思わなかったが。
それがダナの精霊力を欲しがったせいだったよね。
ああ、そのためにレナの精霊がヘルガイム・キルを操り、そのヘルガイム・キルがレナ人を、そしてレナ人がダナ人を支配する構図が出来上がったんだ。
精霊が直接支配しているのがヘルガイム・キルだけなのもレナ人が本当はダナに属しているからなのかもね。
とはいえあまりにたくさんのことが一度に明らかになりすぎた。こういう時は少し頭を冷やした方がいい。どうだろう、それぞれ自分の中で考える時間を取るというのは。
確かにそうだな。もし本当にレナの精霊が全ての黒幕なら、次の戦いがダナだけでなくレナを含めた世界全てをかけた戦いになる。やるならお互い迷いがないようにすべきだ。 わかった。この中なら危険もなさそうだし、一旦解散しよう。シオンは一人にならなくていいのか。
そういうあなたはいいの？
みんなの様子を見て回りながら考えようかと思っていたところだ。
私もみんなの思いを知っておきたい。あなたと一緒に行くわ。
わかった。行こう。
Bitrate? Hello? What the shit? I guess I didn't want to talk. Hopefully you were still able to read the last bits of that skit. Can't do our speed test. This is weird. Thing is, there was a common factor between those two bitrate dips, and was someone going downstairs in the house. I'm not sure if it did anything. It feels a bit too much like a coincidence than anything else. But yeah, speed test comes off normal. I don't know what's up with my bitrate, but I didn't want to say, like, I'm not even sure what the whole nano machines things was about. Oh wait, goodbye bitrate again. Went red. What the fuck is happening? What the actual fuck? But if you can still hear me, I'm not even sure what the whole nano machines part was about, like what they did with them. Maybe they did not actually get to that part. Kind of curious. Maybe it's like to transform the Donans into Renans, maybe. What the shit? Still red. Shit's weird. Shit is very weird. Well, I was thinking of ending soon, so... Oof, yeah. I'll try to read if there is dialogue cropping up. But whoops, I'm not even in the fucking game. Everyone's just gone their own way, huh? Yeah, let's hit up each spot. Fuck, there's a skit. Do I actually dub the whole skit? I guess I do. Well, bulls. Why is it still going red? And dipping? Oh yeah, that might be true. That might be true. True. Oh, am I not in... Oh, never mind, I'm dumb. I guess I'll dub the skit finding one's footing. Everything we thought we knew. It was all just a fabrication that the red woman... No, that Helgan Kill made up. Right, assuming we can believe anything that Heverick 35 has told us, that is. Well, if the names are anything to go by, it's possible that Helgan Kill could be behind the fruits of Helgan too. Oh yeah, good point. Good point. But if Heverick 35 was telling the truth, and this was all just one massive lie, does that mean everything we've done up until now has been pointless? I don't think so. Or at least I hope not. I think it just means we've lost our foothold for now, that's all. Really? Well then, if we've lost it, I guess we'll just have to find another. All of us together. And if we can't find one, then we'll make a new one. End of story. Make one, huh? I see. Right then, count me in. Okay, that wasn't a terrible one. That was a pretty quick one. Thankfully. And yeah, he has dubbed subs. Hell yeah, value. Fuck, I guess I'll stop here because yeah, bitrate is currently picking back up, but that was just very weird how it kept like dipping. Right, I should not have overrode both. Maybe. Oh well. Well, too late now. Alright. At least this time I didn't get to sound like a fucking demon. Yeah, bitrate dying is not fun. 1 pixel, 2 pixels, and an Argentina Alta. Congrats. Congratulations. I forgot to mute the video game because it is a bit distracting. There we go. But yeah, we got a lot of story today. Oh damn. At this rate, it kind of feels like, well, at least I assume we're headed for Rena tomorrow. As to whether we get to a final boss, I'm not so sure, considering like the amount of chests we had left, the owls left, side quests might be post-game stuff. But mostly the owls. I feel like we'll get like more or less the equivalent of a country, if you want, a territory in Dana, where like it's multiple zones and stuff. Probably to get 6 owls worth. I think it was 6 owls we were missing. I kinda doubt their post game, but who knows? Who hicking knows? I do believe I have selected a target to host on the way out. And like going to stop things for a while and then get hit with even more stuff, yeah. Like I was thinking of stopping soon because like it felt like we were in the long ride to the end at the moment. So I was thinking of stopping soon regardless of the bitrate situation, so just threw a little wrench right at the end for the skits and stuff. Hopefully me talking over the skits was comprehensible, hopefully. I'm not sure. I suppose I will see in the VOD for myself. But we will pick this back up tomorrow. I'm not sure if I might look into changing Twitch server, maybe. It might be mine too. Maybe it was like punctual internet dips for some odd reason. Like both times it was when someone was going downstairs, so I don't know if it could have anything to do with it. That would be weird, but what do I fucking know? Shit's weird. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really thought the in the song was like something vibrating in my room. I was like, what the fuck? Well, vibrating, just like shaking, oscillating. I was like, what the fuck is doing that? Anyway, again, thank you for watching. Thank you for following the host, bits, donations, subs, resubs, gift subs, prime sub, and thank you for how to put it? Thank you for being patient with the whole bitrate situation. That has... Was that the first time it happened? I think it has happened like once before. I'm not sure what caused it. But on the way out, I will be hosting Kirby this time around. There's a Gintama collab in Granblue. He's doing that. I had no idea Granblue had a Gintama collab, so yup. Buffering, yay! Everyone's favorite. Bringing back the good old days. But yeah, I'll be out. Have a good night. Have a good day. Stay comfy. And I love y'all. Bye-bye.